Hey everybody! Welcome to the day before 4th of July, or as I like to call it, 4th of July Eve.
I like this new host.
Yeah.
Third of July,
4th of July Eve.
perhaps. Okay, that works too.
That's how it goes in the Scanlon household.
All right.
We are, you know what? It's Freedom Day.
Yeah, yeah.
Eve of Freedom Day.
Yeah, Freedom
so we
Eve.
decided to be free and play whatever we want. 'Cause that's how America works.
It is. Them's the rules. So I can't. Well, except for something broke over here, and now I can't move. This whole thing locked up. How's that freedom?
You seem to be moving just fine.
This game.
The game may not be moving.
What's
What
going
game
on?
is that, Jeff?
Oh, it's because the guy I was playing left. So this just came out today. So we're gonna bounce through a bunch of games. Like I got a bunch of PC games. You guys are still downloading some Xbox games.
Yep.
Trying to.
That ain't freedom.
That is
No.
Those are games you paid upwards of $3 for.
Yeah.
That data is not flowing freely.
Yeah, and that's taken a long time to download. But
But you've got us covered, right?
yeah, I've got a bunch of PC games here downloaded, starting with the PC version of Mortal Kombat, which just came out today. So I figured I would, I don't know, play a little bit of that and see if it's
Sure.
any good.
See how it is.
I'm getting challenged to an online fight. Not a lot of people playing it, but yeah, it's been out for like 3 or 4 hours, so maybe that's why. This version of the game seems all right. It seems like a totally acceptable version of this game.
Yeah, it looks nice. I'm pulling it up. Okay, yeah. So it's $29.99
That's not bad.
on Steam.
Yeah. I thought I saw someone saying that the Vita version was on sale right now for like $5
That is also a possibility.
or some kind of crazy deal. That version of the game's pretty decent too. So.
But they're billing this as the complete edition. I think it's the same as they put that out on consoles.
Yeah, they also,
last year.
that was also the version that came out on Vita.
Okay. It's got everything in it.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
Wow.
Whoa.
This guy has played this game.
I'm gonna say this guy has played some Mortal Kombat on other platforms.
Oh, I did it again.
When was the last time you had played before this came out this week?
I messed with the Vita version for a few minutes when I was testing out that capture thing that I got.
It's been a while.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's over 2 years old.
Yeah.
Just for kicks, I booted up my Xbox version last night just to try and get back into it.
Uh-huh.
And of course, my save was corrupt, so all of my characters were gone. I was like, God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, MK is one of the many saves I lost on that stupid flash drive, and I've always thought about starting over.
I actually don't know if it was a corrupt thing because I used syncing for Xbox. So, and I think
What, you
I
mean the
lost.
cloud save?
Yeah, I used the cloud save, and for some reason I lost my internet during one of the updates. And next thing you know, it's just like a brand new copy.
Weird.
So I'm not.
Well, this game's really weird when you go into it. You have to set your storage device
Yeah, I went
through the options menu, which is pretty unconventional.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't just pop up?
No.
Like every other game.
Yeah.
Right.
It-
I think it might have tried to use the hard drive one and made a new one, and then I switched it to cloud, but it's still using.
Then maybe it overwrote.
It might have overwritten it or something like that. I was bummed because I had gone through pretty much a fair amount of characters.
You know, I'm not a fighting game guy, but this is the game that I always kind of wanted to go back and play. See if I could. Think that'd be a
I think
possible?
I think if you got online and started playing as people, I imagine the only people playing this game online at this point are probably really good at it.
Oh yeah, I
So
would.
so
I would
you might
go
not have a
online
great time with
immediately,
that,
that's for
but yeah, like the story mode is actually a lot of fun, and you can set it to easy and get through a lot of it.
sure. Okay.
And you might learn something along the way. So it's a really good story mode.
I'm told, excuse me, I'm told that the Vita and PS3 versions of this game are on sale for PlayStation Plus.
Okay. Oh, for PlayStation Plus. Okay. Yeah. That's cool.
Mortal Kombat for your Freedom Weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what?
What?
Rise of the Triad just came out on Steam.
The old one though.
Yes.
Yeah. It's a pre-order bonus for the new one.
Oh, okay.
Or you can buy it separately
Oh,
as
so
part
you
of like
can?
some Apogee pack that has
I saw that Apogee.
and Blake Stone.
Saw that Apogee pack. The Apogee throwback pack.
What's up with Rise of the Triad?
The
fucking
new one's
awesome.
coming out like at the end of the month.
I don't know anything about the new one.
Then there's a new Rise of the Triad game
Dude, let's just play Rise of the Triad.
coming out.
Wow.
Ludicrous Jibs.
You want? All right. Well, I mean, sure. I'll just. All right.
I mean, well, you don't got it right now, but you know.
Just buy it.
Oh, look at that wallpaper. You see that wallpaper? Quick. Quick. No.
It's too much.
No.
Those are delicious. It's be great for lunch.
What is it? It's Apogee Throwback
Sitting
Pack.
too close to Matt Rory, Alexis. If you're thinking about eating cute animals.
I think the last time I was on, we were talking pizza, so we might as well talk eating bunny rabbits.
Looks like you turned off the. Oh God, no! No, no! No.
Not delicious. Oh, good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Anyway.
All right.
Wow, so you downloaded that whole thing in that.
It was a full 7 megs for these 4 games.
Are you serious?
Wow.
That can't be right.
Or something. So.
Oh, look at that.
There you go.
Oh, that's monstrous. In a great way. God, it could.
Yes.
That's
Rise
great.
the Trad couldn't be that small, could it?
Well, maybe it's downloading a zip file.
Well, yeah. I guess so.
Hey, Ian, when you get a chance, can we get some gameplay out here?
Yes, that would be great.
I like it. This looks pretty good. It's razor sharp.
Oh, this really takes me back.
Oh God.
Oh, God.
There we go. That's a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
And then make that E. And then the rest is customized mouse.
Whoop.
Fire. Don't need a strafe button. It's weird. This thing has an aim, but it's not what you actually want it to be. But
Is that like GoldenEye?
I mean, there was no mouse look back then.
Right.
yeah, yeah. But this game actually would pivot your view up and down based on kind of what you were doing. Mouse sensitivity, we want that all the way
Oh,
up.
damn. Wait, what was that? Did that say Spaceball enabled? That was those
The space, the
Cyberman enabled?
yes, the Spaceball and the Cyberman.
Crazy ass old unconventional controllers.
Yeah.
That nobody remembers.
All right. I don't know.
Sure.
1 year in the future.
As in,
I hope that this is what happens a year from now.
I was about to ask.
The Hunt! Cases of Nation.
All right.
Ah!
Can we get just a little more volume out here?
Yeah.
Or a lot more.
I,
mean,
yeah,
you know.
kind of use a bit more than a little. There you
Yeah.
go. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
This music is awesome. And totally not congruous with what's going on.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah, it's like something out of like Sunset Riders.
All right.
This is the original music, right?
Yeah, as far as I know.
I don't think I ever heard it on like a wavetable synth card though, you know?
Right.
Like I was on like a, at best, like a Sound Blaster 16
Oh, you know what?
back then.
I've got a key double mapped here.
I've never heard it with like actual instruments in it.
So if I hold down the aim button, I can kind of pivot up and down, but even at full
Wow.
mouse sensitivity, this is all I get, and it's always inverted.
Yeah.
Oh, inverted mouse.
That's ridiculous. Ludicrous.
Yep, those jibs are pretty ludicrous.
So's that jump.
Whoa.
Who are you fighting, Jeff?
They're kind of Nazis. I don't know.
Okay. Could just be men in trench coats. Whoa!
Hell yeah. Welcome to Rise of the Triad, bitch.
Where God mode is just something you pick up.
You ate the monk meal.
What was the elevator pitch of this game? Like, what if Doom was Doom?
What
Rise
if
of
we
the
made
Triad
this
is?
ridiculous?
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
You didn't have to pitch games at this point. Dudes just made them in their garage.
A game came out and you were like, yep, I need a new game.
And there's no jump button, but there's these jump pads.
Okay.
And so you can get these onks for points. As if that's something you want.
Points.
And they'll kind of take the jump pads too, and it's a pretty ridiculous game. I really like the multiplayer. I wish that it doesn't seem like that works in this version. Or if, maybe if I had a modem, sure it would, but I don't know.
Go download Kali.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing, is it didn't look like it had any sort of like network stuff either. Like if you hit multiplayer right now, it just lets you run around the levels by yourself and says, you won't find anybody.
No, weird.
So I think you had to launch it separately to play multiplayer mode or something, but or if it didn't detect maybe it didn't detect a network, but I don't know.
You're kind of busy. I like the look of these guys.
All right, you have to give me some cheat codes here in a sec because this is going rotten. Hey, did you guys hear that thing I said?
About cheat codes?
Sure.
Yeah, cheat codes.
Right on.
I forget what they were. I forget what like the structure of them, what the thing you had to type over and over again was. What do you got?
So this is a little bit weird. Try /ECC.
Backslash.
There you go.
Okay.
God, there's a ton of them.
Just give me like God mode and weapons.
Let's see.
Or not God mode, God mode. Give me invincibility and weapons. Sorry.
Well, let's see. So all these are going to start with a backslash.
Okay.
/God.
Not God mode though, because otherwise it'll just be like this forever. Well, actually, we might be stuck like this now.
Okay, try dog.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, obviously dog mode.
Eat that guy. Love it.
Eat him. Eat him. Well, now you win.
I got the Republican bonus.
Let's see.
How about some guns?
Yeah, I'm looking for that. God, I actually don't see.
Are all these codes just like simple words like guns, health?
You guys seen anything about the new one?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't seen it, but whoa!
Whoa.
Oh, it died.
I'm actually not. I'm not seeing one for. Hang on a second. Armor, gas mask, get items, get all keys.
Get items?
Yeah. What's the items one?
No, items are like keys, armor, and health.
Okay.
Get all keys.
Let's go back to dog. Thank you.
Looks like you have to give yourself all the weapons individually. I'm not seeing all weapons.
All right.
Oh, so it's okay. It's just GW 2 through 9.
Okay. Well, I'm in dog mode now, so
Try, I don't know, try dog again. Maybe it'll turn
I
off.
did. Didn't do it.
Try die.
Will that just kill me?
No.
Please wait.
All right. Okay, so got our MP40, bazooka,
You bagged a bazooka.
heat seekers. Whoa. Oh, you can only carry
Oh, one of those at
one
a
of
time.
those? Is that?
Keep going. Keep going until you get the drunken missiles.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Whoa.
Nice.
What a great game.
Flame wall, right. These are really dumb weapons.
Yep.
Oh, the 9 is just...
God.
I like that it makes you taller. Your perspective shifts up a little bit when you start God mode and down when
Are you flying?
Oh, you know what?
maybe?
Try www.
Ah.
That might be everything.
That guy just stretching.
Yeah. How much was this? Steve?
It's
It's $10 for the whole Apogee throwback pack,
yeah.
Got it.
which is what is it? This Blake Stone.
It's this Extreme Rise the Triad and 2 Blake Stones. But then if you pre-order the new Rise the Triad, I think they just give you this pack for free with it. So
When is that out? That's soon, right?
it's like the 31st, I think. So it's
People seem pretty jazzed about that. I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, I haven't really seen much of it in motion, but
God, even that is only $15.
oh yeah. Oh. But that looked, yeah, I don't know what they have shown of that looks interesting. So can I
It's like they're hitting the right tone with it. It's like they probably know what was good about Rise of the Triad.
coming back and playing it though. It's a little harder to see what was good about Rise of the Triad. Like,
I don't know about that.
it's real ridiculous and stuff, but like,
yeah.
these levels are.
Come on, man. Perspective. Old game.
Anyway, that's Rise of the Triad. How's this download
Oh,
going?
geez.
60%.
Wow. One of the developers of the new Rise of the Triad is in the chat.
Oh yeah.
Is there dog mode?
Yeah. Is there a dog mode?
Yeah. Let's get the important questions out. I imagine there would have to be.
Well, surely.
But yeah, it was a lot of stuff like that. It was a lot of jump pads and touch plates and moving walls and stuff. Like this original game was like kind of crazy.
All right.
I love jump pads.
Do let's see. Do GWC.
Ah, there we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
There's no one left for me to kill around here, though. I'm not sure where to go. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Oh, look at that map.
Nice bat. It's like Michael
Those
Doug-
tiles.
You're like the new Michael Douglas.
Going home. Oh, is that what it is? It just pushes that stuff out there and lets you... I forget. Oh, I forget. Just sit here and bleed. Oh, here's a guy, at least. Yeah. There we go.
Oh, there's an eyeball.
Some priest porridge. Some priest porridge hot. Anyway. Let's get to what really matters. And that's Blake Stone.
Had your fill. Aliens of Gold.
This is not meant to be on any BBS, all right?
Yep.
Including the Steam BBS.
Hear that, Ian?
Yeah, Ian, don't put this on the BBS.
No.
This was what was this Wolfenstein 3D engine, I believe.
Hey, I think so. Yeah.
Before or after Rise of the Triad?
Rise of the Triad was like early build or something, wasn't it?
No, people in the chat were also saying that was a Wolf 3D engine
Oh, yeah.
in some fashion. Pretty sure Blake Stone came out like pretty shortly after Wolf, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I might have. I don't.
Oh, I remember this music. Holy shit.
Does this have support for modern video game controllers?
I highly doubt it. Just use the keyboard. Just go. Just press the arrow keys and go.
But I have to press the arrow keys.
I know.
All right.
Play it like it was meant to be played.
Freaking Jeff out.
Listen to that recorded audio.
Not shooting informants.
I think that means you probably shouldn't shoot the informants.
Food unit.
God, apparently this was released like right before Doom came out. So
kind of like.
poor Blake Stone.
At least it was before.
Oh wait, actually, somebody's saying it came out right after Doom.
Let's go to the 10th floor. Oh. I need the red access card.
You're killing informants?
I'm not killing informants.
Oh. Oh no!
Oh,
Apparently, I am killing those guys, though.
Biotech did not want you to live. Alright, well. Now I have seen dog mode in the new Rise of the Triad.
Great.
Oh,
And-
really? Oh, great.
And it looks glorious.
Hey, Blake, take my food tokens.
That was great.
That's probably fun to record.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think we should record our own sounds for this.
Oh man,
Oh, that'd be great.
the official Twitch TV account tweeted about us playing Apogee stuff. Thanks, Twitch.
Nice.
I just love the colors in here.
Yeah, totally. This looks like you want space to look.
Yeah.
Space stations or labs or wherever the hell this takes place. I don't know.
Star Institute General Operations.
Yeah. When I think about the Star Institute, oh geez.
We want everything in the Star Institute to look like it's made out of fruit or candy.
Yeah.
What does the Star Institute do? If you got a card from a guy that said he was with the Star Institute.
Is it S like okay? Just
I'd be thinking
spelled star, not no
yes.
periods.
Star and yeah, Star's not an acronym then.
No.
It could be. Was star in all caps on the business card? Because no one puts periods and stuff anymore.
I don't think so. No, it's just the Star Institute.
And was it Ed McMahon who was giving me this card? Was it part of the Star Search?
Ooh.
That would be awesome.
Oh, strafing. I killed that experimental genetic alien. Speaking of Twitch, Brad, does it still say you're playing Dota on the Twitch channel?
Oh shit. Probably.
Probably.
I hope so.
It's the hottest game of Dota you've ever seen.
Yep.
Why doesn't everyone just put that all the time?
Sure does.
Yeah.
I don't think they love it if you are playing a game other than what you say you're playing.
They put that in the system for a good reason. It's a cool idea.
I think they would. Yeah, we are currently the number 4 Dota 2 stream on Twitch. Oh, I should probably change that.
Yeah, shoot those feeders, Jeff.
Shoot the what now?
The feeders.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
In the jungle.
I'm jungling pretty hard over here. All right, doesn't look like there's anything. Okay, the map bears out.
Stop talking like that. I just want to go play. You guys didn't change the Twitch password, did you?
No.
I got 11 food tokens. That sounds great. You can probably eat well with 11 food tokens.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to head up here, and then there's a...
7-Eleven takes food tokens now.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Twitch totally has an entry for Blake Stone.
Well, they only use the world's greatest video game database.
Wait,
To
really?
source that information,
Really?
so...
I didn't know that.
I didn't know that.
Totally had no idea about that. That's crazy.
Or at least they did. I think they still do. I think they do some of their own stuff to it as well.
Yeah,
but
sure.
I've definitely corrected game names for Jared before.
Wow.
Food token.
Food unit.
Oh, the food unit's out of order. Oh, I needed food badly too.
Jesus.
All right, Blake Stone. Well, let's go shoot this guy again because it feels good.
I love this color scheme.
Yeah, is that the?
I like when pink and purple are used as like the future colors, you know.
We get a.
Let's see what
future
Mission
color
6
scheme
looks
for
like real
Giant
quick
Bomb?
here.
Sure. Yes. Right next week.
Okay.
Yeah, well, somebody made a Vice City mod for Giant Bomb at one point.
Really?
Where it changed, or maybe they just mocked it up. I don't know if they actually ever went through the process of changing all the colors. But it was all Vice City, like pink, purplish, green, like highlights and stuff like that.
Nice.
It was, you know, decent. It was for the last Giant Bomb, the redesign we did back at Whiskey. So, be nice to bring that back.
Well. 1, 2, 3. All right, great. Blake Stone Aliens of Gold is currently in the top 10 most viewed games on Twitch.
As it should be. Playing the games that matter. This is esports.
This is esports.
Shooting that wall.
Sure.
All right, well, that's probably enough Blake Stone.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah. The alternative is to me to get. Oh, I'd say, oh man, it lied to me. It said quit to DOS, and then I got this.
Ooh.
Weak. All right.
Sure you don't want to play the other Blake Stone?
I'm at 77% over here, Jeff.
Okay.
Just saying.
All right. Oh, what else did so I went through and just installed a pile of stuff that I was either curious about or hadn't played in a long time, or both. Did you know that there's a Crash Time 4 and a Crash Time 5, but neither of them are available on Steam?
Aw.
Crash Time 5 is in green light right now, which is funny because Crash Time 3 is for sale, so you'd think that they would...
Think they just have an in? They get a pass? What the fuck is this?
It's Crash Time 3.
Benchmark. Like it.
Okay.
Whoa. Okay. We want very high grass.
Yeah.
Yes.
We want very high shadows.
Update reflections.
We want all the eight times.
Yep.
All right.
What's that reflections thing? Every second frame, we probably want that.
Each frame.
Each frame, yeah. Yep. You forgot to check off surround sound.
Oh man. So this is a series of games. If you don't know what Crash Time is, it comes out in Germany as like Alarm für Cobra 11. Or it is a German cop show.
Television show.
Television show that has been on forever over there, I guess. So, and they've made a series of really bad driving games based on it.
Hey, Ian, can we get less Crash Time?
Ian, can we get more Crash Time?
Yes!
Gotta turn that down.
Oh!
So we ended up playing one of these on the site years and years ago.
That was one of the first quick looks I
Yeah.
remember.
I don't know if it was this one or if it was Crash Time 2 or what, but 2 and 3 are on Steam. And
I seem to remember them having some really good video clips.
yes, yeah.
This is awesome so far.
Yeah, it's awesome, and like none of it says anything about, hey, this is a cop show or anything really.
Credits, many names.
Many names. Sure, that's fine.
I like it when they put credits on the main screen because it makes me feel less guilty about skipping them at the end of the game. You know.
Receive your cases by radio when you drive to a location. I'm not even sure what this will be, an open world driving game or what this will even be.
You don't have a steering wheel back there, do you?
Hell no.
So you're gonna use arrows?
No, I got a controller. Got analog arrows. This is already.
Ripping.
That nutjob is trying to blow up the airplane. Step on it, man.
Okay.
What is that thing? The Fuhrer. You guys are going way too slow.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Step on it.
Yeah, man, we've got to catch that nut job.
Uh-oh. So much for a happy ending.
Wait.
what? You failed. What
Um,
happened?
He was right.
Now saving my game.
They didn't make it.
Did the van make it and the plane blew up? Did the van crash into the plane?
It looked like it went under it.
It looked like it went under, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so these also came out on consoles and stuff too.
7 days earlier.
Yeah, Crash Time 2 was it? Was a notable early quick look, if I remember.
That's, yeah.
Both are detectives and partners in service of the Highway Patrol. There are many missions and cases waiting for you. Duty calls. Drive to the police department first. The operations waiting for you require you to complete certain objectives. For example, keep a time limit, inflict as few damage on cars and property, collide with a perpetrator, make him stop or shoot his car. Driving races, jumping over ramps, tailing suspects. When
You
enter
know,
the
cop
game
stuff.
pause,
Cop stuff.
You can check on the objectives you currently
How's the
have
horn
to
technology there,
accomplish,
Jeff?
or which you have already completed.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You now get the opportunity to train in certain assignments. The training is voluntary and you'll receive accurate instructions on how to make another car stop, how to use the drone, and how you can shoot at other cars. If you'd like to know, for example, how you turn on the siren, use the nitro on the handbrake, or change the camera view, you can open a menu at any time during the missions to follow.
Whoa!
Whoa. Okay.
Yes.
Your goal is not only to successfully absolve the tasks, but also as good as possible. Every mission is rated up to 5 stars.
Fine.
You can
We're
keep
fine.
5
Whoa!
stars. This is
Oh,
outstanding.
okay. It had to show that
Cost 2
again.
stars if you don't meet the requirements, and they are being changed in favor of you.
Is there any aftertouch when you crash?
You can
No.
successfully complete
Damn it.
missions even without receiving any stars.
Time to make some crazy
But it
money.
won't influence your overall rating positively. You'll soon get the chance to learn more about your rating. Have fun with the roles of Simir and Ben.
Simir.
Guys, let's have fun with the rolls.
Good morning, Detective. And a very good morning to you too, Detective. So what's the news?
Detective.
How about breakfast? Sounds great. Let's look for a bakery.
You know, cop stuff.
Cop stuff.
How about breakfast?
Well, this is something different. There's 2
Use
people in the
these
car.
buttons whenever you must trigger a specific
Ah, yes.
in-game
Joystick
action,
button 5.
like dropping off a drone. Whenever a special action is available.
This arrow is really distracting.
It's a little squirrely. Doesn't like it when you are not on the ground.
This game doesn't look too awful.
Yeah.
No, it runs pretty smooth.
Kind of looks all right.
With everything turned all the way up, like the models look. Well,
Yeah.
overshot that a bit.
Damage of property is always a case for the insurance, at least as long as they stay within certain limits. If the damage of property exceeds the limit, you'll lose a star, but you can keep driving.
Keep driving, Jeff. Yeah. Turn on
I
your
just did
siren.
17,000 euros worth of damage on my way to the bakery, so I'm a pretty good cop.
Wait.
Your time is running out. Now you should hurry. Every yard you're slacking, driving around lost or are otherwise hindered, it'll cost you up to all 5 stars when time has run out.
You guys
All right.
are really concerned about stars.
I got 3.5 stars.
Going to the bakery.
I guess we'll continue. What if on break just lets you drive around?
There goes breakfast.
Pulled up in the parking lot of the
How about
7-Eleven.
breakfast?
A luxury sedan has been stolen. Perpetrator fled the scene 10 minutes ago.
Again? That's the 3rd time in 2 weeks. Yep, time to put a stop to this guy.
I hit the sirens.
Freaking out at these people, man. I think you're coming after them.
Oh. Weird. So it's making you go like completely different way than where the guy you were chasing?
Yeah, I think I blew a turn, and now it's like the arrow is just bad.
And now it's like, yeah, it's like when your iPhone freaks out when you're in the maps mode. Oh yeah, this way, definitely. Recalculating.
All right, now I think we're closer to back on track.
Oh, what?
There you go. Floor it, detective.
Oh, no, we're good. It's fine.
Got this.
It's
Got-
fine.
Just roll it. Just roll it. Oh, you
Come on, yeah. Oh, almost, yep.
should have
Yep,
leaned into
yep.
it. Oh, that
There you
works.
go. See?
Have fun with the roles of Ben and Samir.
Jeff, I wouldn't have guessed it, but you make a pretty good cop. You roll cars.
I think this guy's also getting away.
Well, he's gone. Oh, go up that
Oh,
ramp.
yes.
Damn it.
All right.
Sounds like you're getting close.
Yeah, here he
Oh,
comes.
there he goes. Yeah.
There he
Hit him.
is. Looks like it. How do we want to stop him? What do you think? Cut him off. He's got so many horses under the hood, he'll just push us out of the way. Then we'll have to see whose car can take more. What? Wreck it? But it's such a gorgeous set of wheels. You got any better ideas? How about we just knock? Maybe he'll give up. Hey, before you break out in tears over the dents in the car, we'll give it a try.
What?
Thank you, Mr. Garrican.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, I got him.
That won't.
Hey. You're at 7 out of 10 wrenches, so
All right.
Yeah.
I'll hit the sirens for real.
Oh, that was a good one.
Oh, that's a barrier. No, it's not.
No, no.
Oh!
Oh.
Jeff, this game seems boring when you play it the way you're supposed to play it.
Yeah.
I like that it's like this open world, but
Yeah. Doesn't seem like a very good game.
no.
Let's see if we can at least stop this guy and then.
And we had such high expectations for it too.
Wait, he's just going around the block.
Oh, yeah, cut through that grass. Right there. Go through it. Yep. Yep, hit that. Yep, go over that ramp. Nope.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Damn it.
Oh man. That was so almost amazing.
Oh,
I think you lost
then
your wheels.
somehow
you lost
those
your
wheels, man.
Somehow became even more amazing.
And now the sun is just setting. What's going on with the shadows back there?
That's yeah. It's,
Oh, did you crash the game now too?
sit there and think about what you've done.
Put it in reverse.
There you go. Oh, yes, please. Keep going. You got, oh, magic,
Yay!
magic tire.
Germany really efficient in auto.
Yeah.
You know, we'll pop up for just a second.
See, things got better already.
Doop doop.
Oh, get that helicopter somehow.
Yeah. Well, I kind of like that there's no time limit.
Yeah.
Just kind of
just
cruising
Gotta
around,
stop this guy.
bashing
Chase
through
this guy
stuff.
forever.
Bingo! He's given up. So, let's take him back to the precinct.
Okay. You only killed one pedestrian. Nice job.
Apparently, my car slipped out of the position I was trying to hold.
I think he's
Oh, you're still slipping. Don't slip out. Don't slip
HQ,
out.
this is Cobra 11. We have the car thief. Send somebody to secure the car. We'll have a
Car
chat
thief.
What
with
is
our
this
friend about him
accent?
stealing such nice cars.
Roger, Cobra 11. I ain't got nothing to say.
Oh, we've got a little way to drive, pal. And we're both good listeners, really. Did you steal the other cars too?
I want to speak to my attorney.
Damn, no reception here. Me neither. So, you stole the other cars?
No.
Of
The worst
course
interrogation.
not. What were you gonna do with the car?
Wait, the guy's still in the
sell it.
car.
To who?
Some
go
guy,
catch
he's
that train that
interested
just
in these
passed.
cars.
Why?
What do I care as long as he pays?
We'll
What
put
do-
in a good word for you. So, when
All
and
right,
where
I'll-
were you supposed to deliver the car? Huh?
See if you can go up on
This
that,
evening,
that walkway.
At the container harbor.
Which one?
All
Turn around.
right, there you go. I told you we were good listeners.
That.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh.
Train, catch it.
Oh.
Why is this train not pulling over?
Come on. Oh, what?
What? Oh.
Boo. I say there's suddenly no other cars in the road here. we go.
Ah,
You have to start after every.
I thought it was crash time.
Yeah. That's nice. The guy was flashing his lights at you when you're going the wrong
Hey,
way.
just letting you know,
It's a nice little.
you blew me up.
I have my siren on, so really he should have paid more attention
Yeah, I mean,
before burning to death.
Yep.
Really screwed up that fence.
Yep.
look up. Whoa.
Yeah, go in that pit.
See if you can push those rolly things. Yes. Yep.
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 Still got it.
Yep.
Yep. Still got it.
Yep, yep.
Pretty good. All good.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Get that crane over there.
That's where it's like, come on, no. What are you doing? Just don't make construction sites like they used to.
I like how all the structures actually feel like polygons. It's just everything is just
Yeah.
falling apart.
Yeah.
It's just like, yep.
Everything's about as solid as like a Lego playset.
This one is a cylinder. How do you guys feel about some questions from the chat?
All right.
Sure.
Excuse me, dare chat.
Yeah.
Keep
Okay.
it context appropriate
Yeah.
here. Wukong wants to know, best driving on TV, Knight Rider, Dukes of Hazzard, or The Rockford Files?
Rockford Files is pretty good, but
Yeah.
I think Dukes of Hazzard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh man, you fucking showed them.
You owe me wheels. All right.
You think that whole like sliding into the car through the window without opening the door thing
It's hard. You ever
kinda
try that?
cinches it? No, I have not.
You ever try just like running up to a car and sliding across the hood to get to the other side of it so you can get in the passenger side?
No.
I'm always afraid I'm gonna have too much vertical motion and I'm gonna dent the hood.
Wait, I figured everybody has always tried this at least once.
Seems like the kind of thing you might want to grease up the hood for first.
Well, you wax the car.
Yeah.
You still have your old car?
I don't.
Damn it.
Yeah, that would be
Yeah,
perfect.
I feel like there was a lot of things we could have done with that car.
Yeah. Like
And-
this.
Like, yeah, that and like Thelma
Like this.
and Louise.
Arr.
Yeah.
So Jeff, when you asked if we had ever tried those things, I felt like you were going somewhere with that.
I've tried. I've done that.
How did it go?
You really have to wax the hood to
Okay.
get your ass across it.
What about wax paper?
Okay.
Yeah, or something. It's you know.
Or like polyester pants.
I'll remember that
Yeah.
next time. I don't try that.
Well, there's always the worry that like, oh, there are like rivets in these jeans, and what if the metal gets on it? What if I'm like
Yeah.
keying this car with my
Yeah.
pants?
Yeah, that would be unfortunate. Did the doors even open in the General Lee?
They were welded shut because it was race car.
Right. Kind of like a roll cage thing, right? Like you wanted it to,
That's a write-off.
It's a write-off.
you wanted it to not crumple if you rolled the car.
Right.
Is that
yeah.
the idea?
Right. Yeah, go on break.
I haven't tried that, but I have tried hopping into like a convertible without opening the door. That's also pretty hard. It's hard to get like a smooth motion.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
you do it and you just like sort of hop over and then, all right, now I'm kind of standing in this seat and I'm just going to slowly sit down. It's not really smooth.
I feel like these cars are not catching on fire the way I want them to. This one will go. Oh.
Nope.
Okay, you're going faster. Nope, not fast enough.
You know what?
Here we go.
I'm being told that there are episodes of Gebongen Zeit on YouTube.
Of this show?
Yes.
Yeah, I bet.
So, putting that out there. Just letting you know.
Yeah, we should see if
Does Gebongen crash?
Maybe. I guess.
it's like alarm fur with umlauts over the U, Cobra 11, colon something.
Well,
I think is the full name of
is that a
the
subtitle?
game anyway. But I think the show is called that also. I was gonna see if there was any kind of extras menu here that would have clips, because the last one we did had
Clips from the show.
clips from the show. Yeah. This
Fun
appears to
Factory.
not. Oh well. You got that download finished, huh?
Yeah. I did. I decided to play a game I've never played before.
All right. It's a winner.
Yeah.
And can we get
And,
that on this other TV over here too? Is it, or do you guys care if I guess I could just keep playing stuff?
I got
there you
this
go.
game for $3 today.
Yep. Some kind of sale going on.
You haven't guessed yet.
Oh, come on. This game is worth $3. I hear you sucking in air back there.
I hear it
Like,
brought up as like one of the worst games.
It's not. I mean,
I figured it's something I need to see for
I
myself.
don't think it's a great game.
I think where it sits in like history is what makes it so bad too. Like coming off.
Well, it
of-
just stood out. I mean, because of all the wall guy stuff and everything else that happened, like it got a bit of a bum rap when it was released.
Well, before it was released.
Before it was released.
I think once it
and
came out, it was like, oh, well, this is all right.
Yeah.
God, look at what is up with this menu not being. It's like a 4x3 menu or something.
Yeah.
Weird.
Brought to you by Samsung.
Oh, Samsung.
Maker of fine menus.
Did you see that Samsung just bought Boxy?
Did see that.
No kidding.
Like they just announced it right before this.
What do you get if
don't
you
know.
buy Boxy? Because
I don't
it's
know.
It's probably just the software, like the stuff that they use for.
I
Like
guess-
the nice thing about Boxy is like you can like type in a show.
Yeah.
And it'll figure out where you can possibly watch it.
Yeah, I wonder
right?
if they're going to try to integrate that stuff into their TVs. It's not like Samsung
Yeah,
needs
because-
another hardware division, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
Because Samsung has all that smart TV stuff on their end.
Right.
And
Oh,
so,
actually,
But Boxy didn't even make the hardware. D-Link put out the
Right.
Boxy
Well, yeah,
box.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
it was,
sure.
and Boxy, like the original Boxy software, is a fork of XPMC.
Right.
So, like a lot of the stuff ends up getting open sourced anyway. So it just seems strange.
they had gotten to
Samsung could probably just get some engineers and take that open source code and put it in their TVs if they wanted to.
But I don't know if the like mapping to other shows part was open sourced.
Yeah, I guess that was kind of their thing.
That was kind of their thing. So I don't really know how hard it is to do that. So why would you need to buy an entire?
Oh, look at this game.
No time to hang about. Shoot it and get out.
But
Why? Select a weapon. Right? Okay.
Now look up. Does that feel natural, Master Chief?
What is it with those things? Got one. And the other. Okay, get
Okay.
going.
were you guys fans of the original Perfect Dark?
Eh.
Okay.
It was well made.
I was not. I was the first one.
Crouch and
Yeah.
sneak beneath it.
Remember that came out right after GoldenEye. Right?
Yeah, I
was
mean it
not-
was the sequel to GoldenEye basically.
Well, not
It was-
right after. I think.
Yeah, it was
Well,
a
sure,
little
right.
bit,
It's-
but
2 years or something.
Right.
3 maybe. I was not about playing first-person shooters on consoles at that time.
yeah,
life.
but if you were open to the idea
But
of
if
an
you- if you're
N64
into it.
first-person shooter, like it was pretty good.
That's generally how it goes, right? If you've been playing first-person shooters on PC, you pretty much will write off all of GoldenEye. And,
Exactly.
You know,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
kind of stuff.
Like it's
for
it's like for what it was, GoldenEye was incredible and Perfect Dark was incredible. But if you took it against the PC shooters of that era, you'd be like,
He is shooting me.
why are our children
above
playing
music.
this? Who cares?
The gun in the ceiling, I think, over there. is
Yeah, it was
a
like a
turret.
sentry gun or turret or something.
They can't get
Oh
a
man,
when you dive.
it's making me remember that all those early 360 games basically just look like Xbox One games in HD.
Smart enough to shut the door.
Excuse me, original Xbox games.
On the waypoint
You know what I
and shoot
mean.
it out from cover.
yeah.
A near an object of why?
Like, look at the difference between this and like Gears, which came out a year after
Position.
this.
Was Gears really only a year
Yeah,
after
yeah,
launch?
it was Holiday 06.
Huh.
I assume this probably started off as an Xbox One game, right? Or original Xbox game. And they probably just at the
sure
end
about that.
decided to make it a 360
I
game.
don't think that's the case, but I might be wrong.
It also has kind of like this cartoonish style.
I think it's more that just that the launch games are garbage.
You can
Like,
always hide.
I mean, you know, by necessity, it's not like
You want to take 'em out?
I'm not holding it against the developers of launch games. It's just, you know, you're working against a moving target.
Sure.
Wait, stand
You're
by the
making
locked
games
door.
for a console that doesn't physically exist until right before you ship the game. That sounds like a nightmare.
So I can turn on.
Especially as specs change and everything else.
Right.
Just, you know, you're making it for one thing, then you have to, oh, wait, you have to.
Like when we were going to publishers' offices in 05, before this thing came out, like right up until launch, we were seeing games on those giant fucking Xenon dev kits, you know?
Yeah.
Like you didn't see actual 360 units for a long time until pretty
Yeah, it
close.
was interesting. For a long time, they were developing on those like Power Mac G5s.
Well, yeah, that's what.
right?
Well, yeah. So the Xenon thing or whatever it was called was, I think, more compact than that. But yeah, like that was the reason that like when all these stories are coming out of E3 about like, oh, they were showing Xbox One games on a big PC. It's like they always do that.
Right.
Stand by the locked door and press left on the D-pad to select the data thief. Hack.
See the blue blocks? They're intrusion countermeasure electronics. Eyes to you and me.
Dude, the
Hit
hacking
cursor when it's
minigames
over the
in
blue
world.
blocks to knock 'em out. Hit a white block by mistake and it turns red.
Oh my
Hit it
God.
again and it
What?
knocks you back a ring. Clear all the security rings and you take control.
Hang on a minute.
Nice job, Drew.
Not sure I knew what I was doing there. But
You hack the door. That's all that matters.
Made it past the security, Joe.
Ooh, frame rate.
Now for the job. Our employer wanted you to deliver a package. It's a cam spy. Comes equipped with an electromagnetic pulse for busting electronics and half a K of cyclonite for busting everything else. Hit the trigger and it's instant fireworks.
trying to remember if this game would
Your
look
job
impressive.
is to pilot the cam spy down
back
to the
then.
CPU and nuke it.
I remember thinking it looked okay,
No.
but I never finished it. I
Destroy CPU.
was there some kind of on-screen icon saying where you're supposed to go? Is it that right there?
This guy?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Okay.
Looks like you got a handle on the cam spy, all right.
But yeah, that first E3 where they were letting people play 360 games out and about, that was I remember that stuff looking kind of rough.
Yep. Yeah. So somebody in the chat was asking what Wall Guy is. Wall Guy was a screenshot of this game that came out like
Take it down with an EM pulse.
I want to say like 4 to 6 months before ship.
Probably something
sound
like
about
that.
right?
That sounds about right.
Like around E3, I think, maybe a little after, I'm not sure, but it was just a screenshot of an enemy backed up against a wall as if he was taking cover or
Yeah.
something, but it just looked terrible. It looked
Like
super,
he looked super flat. Like
yeah,
the
whole thing
palette looked bad.
The whole
Like
thing
it
looked
was
really flat, like it was just these real flat textures with no effects on them. It looked like it could have been done on the Xbox One. It was basically just, it caused an uproar of people going, like, this thing is going to be a non-starter, it's going to be a piece of junk.
The last one.
And look how far they've come with it, you know?
I have Wall Guy up on the PC if you want to
Yep.
swap over real quick and see this awesome dude.
Schematics are
Yeah,
showing
so it
a
was just
intake
this-
pipe overhead. The final
It was this
circuit must be
specifically.
Yep.
This part of the image looked real fucking rotten. And you know what? It looks pretty rotten.
Yeah, it doesn't look
Maybe,
great.
it doesn't look as. I don't think it looks as bad as people.
What's funny is if they had cropped that image just like 30 pixels to the bottom, they
Right.
could have just said it was a poster. You
Right.
know, and then
yeah.
it would have been okay. But
Yeah.
that little tiny little corner, that little edge,
Just a little bit down
that-
here?
right there. Yep.
Yeah.
That's the real reason all that controversy happened, is right in that 60 by 60 square.
Yeah. Otherwise, like, no, that's just a.
It's just you
a
could they
hot
could yeah.
painting on this wall or whatever. Yeah.
It's extra crazy when you talk to people responsible for taking and approving screenshots of games for promotional purposes.
Right.
But something like that would get out there.
Joe.
It's like all the scrutiny that every screenshot has to go through with so many people to make it to the public. And nobody stopped and said, you know what, maybe this doesn't look super great.
This looks kind of bad.
What screenshots do you guys remember being amazing?
I don't know.
That's an interesting question.
I remember the original Aliens Colonial Marine screenshots. Blowing my mind.
I would say let's see. The first screenshots that they put out for Oblivion, or the first ones I saw for Oblivion, I thought looked really amazing. Like all the foliage. and the size of the landscapes and stuff.
Joe,
I always thought Super Mario on the N64. That was like, you know, somebody not in the know and just like seeing that, and you're just like, what the hell is this? You know, like that was a big change for sure.
That was like when the N64 was about to come out, was when downloadable videos from the internet were just starting to become possible.
Yeah.
And I was like, God, what was it? What was IGN at that time? What was their Nintendo site?
N64.com.
N64.com,
Yeah.
yeah. I was downloading these like little postage stamp size, like 15 frames per second.
Oh,
quick
1.2
times.
megabits, what megabytes was like a lot.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
putting up. I mean,
Well, you were on a modem at that time. It took like, you know.
in '96 we were putting up real video, like
Yeah.
the real codec,
Yeah.
and it was like the goal was I think to have like 1 30-second to a minute clip per game.
Right. You mean
and that was it.
You're talking .rm files,
Yeah.
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 just to clarify. Remember those?
Yeah. And those looked.
I don't know what was worse.
Well, they looked amazing because it was video on the internet, so
Right,
it was
right.
fucking insane
Yeah.
that you could even do it. So,
Oh God.
Yeah.
it was.
I remember downloading those little videos of like Final Fantasy VII and Mario 64 and just flipping my shit. That was a major commitment. That was like a minimum of like 5 minutes per megabyte over a 28
Yep.
modem.
Yeah. And usually it ended up being more like 10 minutes a meg or something.
Right.
Right.
I was one of the first guys at school with a DSL connection, so I would download game videos and burn them to CD for people.
And sell them? Were you selling them?
Oh yeah,
Nice.
got that hot Rogue Squadron footage.
Wow. Nice. When I was in college, we had a T1 connection, so, and everybody was like 100 megabit like Ethernet across the campus. So it was actually pretty awesome to go on. Specifically remember it being on N64.com. Like you could just download things pretty quickly.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'd go home and be like, what the hell is this crap? Like even on a 56K modem.
that did the trick.
Whereas I think we were, playing N64 games, putting up videos of them, and I was going, this game seemed bad about most of them by that point. Mario Kart 64. The day that came in was such a bummer.
Worst day of your life.
It's the worst day of my life. No, like we were so excited, like we were getting the import copy of Mario Kart 64, and John Brody, Vince's brother, was the world's largest Mario Kart fan, and he was just running around going like, "Y'all, it's coming in!" Oh, like freaking out. And then we got it, played it, and just everyone was just after like an hour, and he was just like, "Y'all, I don't think this game's very good, you guys."
Wow.
And I think he ended up reviewing it. I think.
Sure enough, N64, my least favorite Mario Kart. I don't know about you guys.
Well, I think the old adage applies. First Mario Kart
I
you
guess.
play is your best one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it did end up getting a 6.4, which is funny because it was Mario Kart 64.
That's hilarious.
It worked out that way. It wasn't even intentional. I don't think anyone knew what the math was to make the numbers go at that point. Everyone just punched the numbers in and whatever they... I don't think we even knew what the final score was until right before a review went live.
Really enjoying shooting these spiders.
Yeah.
It's like a dangerous place.
Yeah, I have no connection to Perfect Dark. I played GoldenEye and never went beyond that.
Yeah.
I know people who like swear by Perfect Dark though. At least I did back then.
Right.
Like, oh, you play GoldenEye? You should really play Perfect Dark.
Yeah, I mean, as somebody who didn't have a PC and GoldenEye being one of the first kind of first-person shooters to be played, that was always. I mean, we all enjoyed it in college. You know.
What about Time Splitters? Did you ever get into that?
Time Splitters was pretty good. Turok was weirdly good. I mean, it was kind of terrible looking back on it, you know, but at that time, I think that was also a good one. Time Splitters, it was definitely Time Splitters, GoldenEye, Perfect Dark, and Turok were the things that you look towards for these type of games. And I think I just liked GoldenEye's like 00 agent mode. Like you basically all the levels, you play it as an agent, and it's just the difficulty level, right?
Right.
And it
yeah.
had the best stats at the end of every level. It was like headshots, you know, like and that's what we were trying to do. You try to get through the whole level, headshots only, you know, like. So like the replay value on that game just.
I thought that it was really like GoldenEye was really cool with the way that it added objectives at the higher difficulty levels.
Yeah.
I thought
Yep.
that was really neat.
Yep.
At the time, where it was like, okay, this, like you miss whole parts of this level if you're playing it
Yeah. No, for sure.
on this lower setting.
Yeah, and it had all these the time challenges. Some
Yeah.
of the time challenges are really hard. The one that I think of all the time is the level where you start off in the bathroom and you have to jump down on the guy who's like.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
That one you need to beat in like a minute and a half or something like that. Like almost impossible. I think it's the one 00 agent thing that I never was able to complete. And I always felt really bad about it. And you can go on YouTube and look at it now. It's just like the people who have done it. It's ridiculous. Like to get that objective.
What about your research? You on my team?
Yes. Sounds like it.
Just probably just keep hitting that person anyway.
You?
Drew, do you feel like you have gotten your $3 worth here?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, this is.
Try the multiplayer. See if there are a bunch of people playing it.
Ooh.
Not because it's on sale.
Yeah, since it's on sale.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I want to leave. Okay, here we go.
Abandoned game. Nope.
Mission select. I mean, it feels like a launch game. It's hard to assess. Combat arena?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember we played some multiplayer, like it was a couple years ago, 2 or 3 years ago now, on some live show, and it was poor.
Yes, I remember that. Now that you mention it.
Yeah, a bunch of bots.
Yeah.
Weren't the achievements like horribly skewed in this game? You got like 10 points for finishing the campaign.
The achievements in this game are a fucking nightmare because it's like get 1,000 kills or 10,000 kills. There are a few of them that just take a billion years.
Maybe I should have waited for more people to hop in.
Team kill count.
I think people can join. I don't know. People might be
Really?
able to. I think people can join mid game. I don't really know.
Yeah. Well, you got one other person in here?
Picked up?
Yeah.
It's a super dragon. What? Alright.
Probably the same people from Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Oh, Glacius.
Wow.
You're in the wrong game.
Taking the lead.
Multiplayer announcer.
This actually looks not great.
Yeah, this looks terrible.
It's like,
Real bad.
Look at that gun model. Look at that gun model.
wow. They just like half the polygons on everything. It's pretty bad.
Ow, ow, ow.
Jeez.
Lost the lead.
What do you think the best launch title games?
Super Mario 64.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably it. Right?
Mario World, Mario 64,
Yeah.
Halo. Kind of obvious answers.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I did not much care for Halo.
By the standard of launch games, Halo is pretty fucking good.
All right.
I mean, by any standard, you know,
Yeah. All right.
it's a pretty good game, but
And
compared
the
to this,
did the original NES always come with Super Mario Brothers and Duck Hunt?
there were a bunch of there were different SKUs, there were different
Yeah, there was
packages.
like your control deck, which was just Mario. Then there was the big pack that had Gyromite and Duck Hunt also,
Right.
and then they
Right.
ended up.
But was Super Mario Brothers
that was
the
a
launch
game.
title?
Yeah, I think
There was
in the U.S. anyway. Pretty sure it was.
Don't forget about the robotic operating buddy.
Yeah, Gyromite is a great game.
Didn't Rob work like shit though? I never saw one in person.
It worked fine. The discs eventually would fall apart, and
what did it even?
Well, the whole thing was so basically, Gyromite works where there are red and blue gates, and the robot basically has 2 buttons it can push with the spinning tops.
Okay.
So how you would have to do it is there were a multitude of positions for the robot across that you would rotate, that you'd be able to rotate or pivot left and right through. And 2 of them were the buttons, which the tops had to be spinning for you to drop them on the buttons. And they were red and blue buttons. There was one little area over to the side where you drop the discs in there, and that would, or the tops in there, and that would spin them up. And then you'd pick them up out of the spinner and drop them, and they would spin on the button to, then change the gates on screen. So while the top was spinning on the button was being pushed, and it would move the gates on screen. So you'd have to do all that to proceed through a door.
Huh.
Right. And basically, it was a simple puzzle game, or it was like a kind of puzzle platformer or something. But the puzzle was, how am I going to do this and stay alive? And so you would hit the select button on the controller, and the scientist would turn towards the camera, face out towards you with a little controller, and that would signify that you could push a button on your controller to move the robot.
Okay.
And so you would move it left to right, you'd move it up and down, you would open and close its arms. And so you'd have to go over, close, move to the right, go down to where the disc was in the spinner, close the arms to pick it up, then go up, then move back over to the button, and then probably go down if you want to be safe about it, but you could drop it from a high height if you were confident, and then open your hands to drop the top on the button.
People are joining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm impressed.
Rob the Robot was pretty awesome.
Ahead of its time.
It was ridiculous. I mean, it was just
ambitious.
But and then there was a practice mode where you could just fuck with the robot. Yeah. And we would just use that with GI Joes and just pick up GI Joes with the robot and drop them into vats of acid or whatever it was. It became an evil Cobra robot at that point, which was way cooler than Gyromite.
There was only one game for Rob, huh?
There's 2. There was that and Stack Up.
Oh,
but who's buying the other game? And Stack Up came with a bunch of other shit, like little colored rings and stuff. I don't know how Stack Up worked.
Ah. That guy has a hovercraft.
But that's pretty crazy that that entire accessory, and you only got 2 games out of the whole lifespan out of it. Usually,
well, that whole thing was there just because of U.S. retailers hating video games so much after the crash that Nintendo needed to market it as a toy.
Right.
So they put the robot in and went, no, this is like a whole entertainment setup. It's a toy. It's got this gun. It's,
Get in. I just want to.
Duck Hunt was pretty awesome as a child,
Duck Hunt was pretty awesome. And it was a bad game, but I liked Urban Champion.
Oh, you almost had it. Hit the A button. Oh no! No!
The other big light gun game was. Did you ever play Adventures of Bayou Billy?
A little bit.
Oh yeah, God, are you kidding? That game was hard as shit.
I didn't play a bunch of it. I rented it once.
It was really hard.
It was really hard. Yeah. It was absolutely rotten with slowdown, and it had some of the worst sprite flicker graphical breakup.
Are you reviewing games back
then? It was a side-scroller that was occasionally a gun game, right?
Even in my early youth, I was preparing for my future employment.
I was like, this is awesome. I got a knife.
I'd say the Bayou fun factor.
Start writing reviews that way. This game's awesome. You get a knife.
It's just you're just.
It was a tough game.
It was really difficult, and the fact that it had 3 modes, because it had car driving, had the light gun part, and then it had the side-scrolling thing. So getting through that game was difficult.
Totally, yeah. Slag in the chat says I never beat the first level of Bayou Billy. I think we got to the second level a few times.
Yeah, that might be.
It was basically like the final fight in the swamp.
Right.
Then it had like vehicle action levels in between.
I should dig that out and play some of it.
Like,
I'm just not super familiar with it.
Before it came out, like seeing it in Nintendo Power, I was like, holy shit, this game's got it all. It's got like the side-scrolling beat 'em up, and then you drive a Jeep.
Yep.
And I think there might have been like a helicopter level or something. Like, it was like, it's the perfect game. It's got everything.
And you know, and the thing is, back then, like, you bought a game, no matter how bad it was, you were playing it.
Yeah.
So I definitely beat Bayou Billy just on that fact alone. And it had like the little, I think it had in between the levels like somewhat of a story.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah,
It wasn't like Ninja Gaiden or anything like that.
Try to rescue your girlfriend or something.
Yeah. Usually sounds about right.
Fairly standard for the day.
Yeah. And you had a knife, so it was awesome. Yeah, why don't you play that this weekend, Jeff?
We'll buy you, Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll give that a look.
You might have to get yourself a light gun. I'm sure you have like 8 of them.
It's a dude, that's a dude, it's a dude.
I have at least 2. One orange, one gray. Stupid orange gun.
Oh.
Sorry.
Feder Dave says, I wonder how many people pre-ordered Saints Row 4 after this week's Bombcast, which reminds me we can now talk fully about Saints Row 4.
Holy shit, you guys, Saints Row 4.
Man, Saints Row 4 seems like it's going to be pretty good.
Yeah.
having played through the first 2 hours or so of it as we have.
Yeah. Milkman says, what's the 7th voice? It's great. It just says male 1, male 2, male 3, female 1, female 2, female 3, Nolan North.
Yep.
It's just says fucking Nolan North.
Yep.
And it's, but I couldn't choose it. Like when I was creating my character, it was still like, no, that's male 1 is the voice of Saints Row.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit about this pretender. But yeah,
I don't feel married enough to in my character or any character in that game that I could resist.
Yeah,
picking
but
Nolan North.
it's the same 6 voices also. Like it's the Cockney voice,
Really?
the African American voice, and Troy Baker voice. The 3 lady voices, I'm pretty sure, are the same too. Like a lot of the same hairstyles and facial stuff is in there. Like I was able to create dreadlocks and Triple H facial hair look. And
I got to pick Nolan North just to see how self-aware it is.
Yeah, that's the one thing I am really curious about. This guy says 2 of the female voices are new. Okay. I didn't know that. All right.
I want to know if they wrote much like self-referential dialogue specifically for that part.
Right. There's some stuff about it that I think, even in that first 2 hours, that they're revisiting some of the same jokes, which they've done for a couple of games now, I guess. But like the moment where you are singing along to a song is, I think, pretty poorly handled in this one. So that's a bummer. But
there is some really funny stuff just in that first.
Yeah, there's still some really good stuff.
First 90 minutes or so.
And like, fucking Riff Raff is the DJ on the Mad Decent station.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
That's awesome. Done.
You just
Sold.
between every song, you just get Riff Raff talking a bunch of fucking bullshit. It's just fucking insane. And then a bunch of songs featuring Riff Raff are on that station, so it's pretty good.
Larry Bird on it. The song.
I don't think Larry Bird. Might be. I have to look at the song list, but
that is by far my favorite Riff Raff song.
Also, I don't know if they've talked about it before, but you just have a radio in your head now.
Well, yeah, you're in a computer.
Yeah. So, like,
or at least for the demo ends at a point where you are getting out, because you kind of, it seems like you'll go in and out of this Matrix thing. I don't know if that's story progression or what, but yeah, at least when you are in the computer, it is radio everywhere.
Like you just, like along with your weapon select, you can also just flip through the radio stations while you're.
Which I don't know.
Around.
It's like Vinny seemed kind of bummed out by that, and I get why.
Yeah, it's not
because I went back and played a bunch of Saints Row 3 after that.
Yeah.
And when you get out of the car, the music still plays.
Yeah.
You just hear it positionally
like
coming out of the car.
Coming out of the car.
So when you get out of the car to shoot a bunch of people,
yeah,
it just sounds awesome.
Right.
Because you get this, faded out, car radio in the background. It just sounds more appropriate. So I don't know how that'll end up And since you do leave the world, the Matrix or whatever, you do leave the computer world. Like I imagine that once you get out, you won't have the radio in your head.
Right.
At that point, that would only make sense.
And presumably the superpowers.
Nice
Right,
headshot
yeah.
there, Drew.
Thank you.
Figured I'd commend you on that.
Although, I mean, I think we're totally expecting the Matrix moment to happen, right? Wait a minute.
Oh, you bring your powers into the real world?
Wait a minute.
I bet that.
Your superpowers totally do work in the real world.
I bet that happens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oof. Like it already has moments where you are diving inside of someone and then bursting out.
Yeah.
Like it's very much.
They lean really hard into their Matrix references.
Which is kind of weird considering it's
bit.
2013.
Well,
like, like, what are you doing?
Sure, but certainly no weirder than GE or whoever it is using Agent Smith in commercials right now.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, there are commercials floating around right now with Agent Smith in them.
Weird.
Yeah, it's super weird.
I mean, I watched The Matrix relatively recent. No, you know what? Yeah, no, I watched The Matrix relatively recently.
How was it?
It's good.
Yeah, I would think it still holds up. You know?
Yeah, I mean, like it's stuff like they have to get to a landline. Like that's the stuff that sticks out now. Just right,
sure,
you have
but I mean,
landlines.
There was a fair amount of kind of retro future aesthetic in the Matrix.
Those flip phones were really hot.
Well, yeah, sure.
What the flip phones I thought were kind of dumb. For me, it was the glasses with no sides.
Sure.
That was the thing. I was like, man,
you should get those.
Get a pair of those. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah.
French coat. Bunch of guns.
You guys played Saints Row on the PC, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were playing the PC version of this, and it ran great, looked great.
It looked pretty good. Like, cause I played the Xbox version at E3.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Of 4?
Of 4, yeah. And
okay, well that's good to hear.
I mean, it looked fine, but as soon as I saw you guys playing on the PC, I was like, oh yeah.
If you have the option,
that's a nice upgrade.
That is definitely the one to play.
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very excited for that game to come out.
It looked like a bigger upgrade than Saints Row 3 had from Xbox to PC. Like the different, because it looks like they're pushing it even more so on the PC.
That's probably true.
I don't know how much more Perfect Dark Zero I can stand.
Yeah.
How you feeling over there, Drew? $3 well spent?
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to play this for 24 hours? Let's do it.
Don't even.
Come on, let's do it.
Finish the campaign. You guys should just play through the entire campaign.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Wait, do you think new consoles would be able to?
I don't know.
It was in November last time, right?
I believe so. Yeah.
Where are you guys getting all these vehicles? Well, it's kind of nuts that I'm playing Perfect Dark Zero online with real people right now, so that's cool.
Yeah. And that was, I remember when we went and played it, I think we told people we were playing it live, and that may have led to some people digging out their copy, but, I remember playing it with people when we played it a couple years ago, and it just seemed real weird.
The aiming's not so hot. Hey!
All right. Coming in November, Drew's going to play Perfect Dark.
There's your little grasshopper robot.
Nope. Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
Now you're in the Titan.
Oh, this is rough.
Now jump out and land on the other Titan.
Yeah. Yeah.
Penzelneck asks, was there a momentous featuring of a specific song in what you played of Saints Row 4 similar to Power when you jumped out of the helicopter in 3?
Don't tell me what it is.
Oh, I'm not going to, but there, yes, even in that first couple hours, there is one of those.
Yeah, there's good use of licensed music in a couple of spots. There's one real early on, and then I think one near the end of the demo.
You're right. Like they definitely, yes. They seem to understand the mileage they got out of that in the last one, and they're going for that. I hope they don't beat it into the ground too much, but
yeah, that's the. Well, that's the worry, I guess, is that they go a little too far.
But the stuff that I saw,
or try to repeat stuff.
Like I laughed.
Can't
at
tell.
The stuff that I saw so far.
Yeah.
Can't tell if I'm bad at this game. Think I'm bad at this game?
That's how I felt about it too when I played it. It was just like I felt like there was some key thing that I was missing that there was other than point gun at dude, hold down trigger. Like there just seemed like there was something.
Oh, jeez!
That right there was the best graphics I've seen out of the game. The whole,
Yeah, that's really cool.
by far.
All right, one more death, and then I am.
Okay.
It's just
Also weird, like you're playing in like this weird like Prince of Persia setting, but I thought this was the future.
all right.
Darn.
All right. Well, that's Perfect
next
Dark
time,
Zero.
Yeah.
Guys, you want to know something?
What's that?
Yes.
You're not going to believe this.
All right.
I don't want to blow your mind.
Okay.
I have to go pee again.
All right.
Thank you.
I'll be right back. Does that mean hopefully you don't need my game?
Well,
right,
you need to
yet?
you need to start downloading
Oh God, that's right. Let me start that.
that your other thing here.
Start
So,
the downloading.
Yeah, let me do that. Stop all the downloading, please.
and you caught me in the middle of actually just checking to see if more people are playing MK on PC yet. So,
How could you?
so I'm just curious, real quick here. No, still just like
Ooh, 7
people.
people.
Looks like the same dudes. All right. Oh, what else? I downloaded some other hot business.
Rattled off like 6 or 8 games when I was talking to you earlier.
How about Duke Nukem?
Yeah, sure.
With a U?
Like the real one.
With a U.
Yeah.
Originally
Yes,
with a U.
original
I don't
Duke.
think I ever
They then
noticed that.
yeah.
retconned.
I don't know if I've ever seen this played.
We'll just come get some.
Oh, this Xbox is sick.
I can't jump anymore. There we
It's
go.
not well.
Wasn't letting me jump.
Which Xbox is that? It's the one. Is it the one in the quick look
It's
room?
it's the one in the quick look room, but
oh,
it's just so chock full of shit. Wait. Okay. Oh, device full. That's how crammed full of shit this Xbox is.
Oh God.
That I can't download my game.
So was this the first Duke Nukem? Did it make a splash?
Yeah, kinda. Like this and like Jill of the Jungle, which is another side scroller that was relatively similar. Oh jeez. Were definitely well liked at the time. I mean, there was an era for PC gaming when the first-person shooter didn't really exist yet, or had not reached its full form.
I mean, Wolf 3D came out in '92.
Yeah.
So you know their PCs were kind of big in the late '80s, early '90s.
Sure, yeah, but whenever people say Duke Nukem, they always talk about Duke 3D.
Yeah, 3D didn't come out until
So-
'96, I think.
Yeah. It's hard to tell where the original one kind of falls.
You weren't joking about this Xbox.
Dude, yeah.
213 games installed.
Yep.
Wow.
So much stuff. And
How
there's like 8 profiles on here. I've been meaning to format this thing. I just keep
Is this
forgetting to.
is this a 250?
I think it's a
hard drive?
250. Yeah.
Wow.
It's just, but we've been using it since the S version came out.
Right.
As the studio Xbox, it's just.
I bet if we just erased everything off of it.
That's
it
what I
would-
mean. Just format the hard drive
Yeah.
or do a factory reset or whatever.
Then you have,
Because
then you
I
have to-
bought that new Xbox,
Oh yeah.
and that thing with an empty hard drive in it,
I bet it's real fast.
pretty fucking snappy.
Yep.
So the first thing I did is migrate all my data
And then it got
to
bad.
that one, and
Yep,
now it's kind of slow again.
Had the exact same experience. Yeah, I hope both consoles have better like kind of background indexing of stuff like that in the next versions. Because that stuff gets real bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, you know, Duke Nukem didn't become like a wisecracking, like line-stealing action hero until Duke Nukem 3D.
3D,
Like,
right,
these were
yeah.
just. I mean, this is about as much personality as I feel like they had.
All right, I'll be back.
And I'm picking up footballs for points, you know?
The new consoles using any SSD drives? At
No,
all?
no.
surprised they didn't go with like the. I'm surprised they didn't go even just like with a small one, kind of like what the new iMacs do, and just have like one of those virtual.
Like a system.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
put the OS on the SSD.
Well, so what is it? I think the Xbox will be able to use like the hard drive is not user replaceable,
Okay.
but you will be able to plug in a hard drive over USB 3.
Okay.
So theoretically, you could do something there.
Right.
You know, and then with the PS4, it will be user replaceable. And some people did put SSDs in the PS3. I don't know how much of a difference it actually made.
Right.
But I would expect that I would hope that you'd be able to do that again, and I would hope that it would make more of a difference this time as well. That they would at least kind of.
You guys notice what a big difference SSD just makes on your PC, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it's like,
it's pretty great.
yeah. Those new iMacs are kind of interesting because they do the hybrid state thing where it's an SSD drive and a regular hard drive. The OS sees it as one physical drive.
Right.
And the OS is smart enough to put stuff that you use frequently on the SSD. So, you know, your operating system, the applications you use the most. And it's probably a small thing. I think it's only like a 128 SSD or something like that. But it's just transparent to the user. You have no idea.
That's cool.
You know. And
But I imagine that's pretty expensive, and for something they're already trying to keep costs way down on, it's kind of.
I just wondered if like a 4 gig SSD or something would be, you know, how much would that have that added? But
Got all that RAM.
Well, they did 4 gigs of flash on the Xbox 360s that didn't come with hard drives.
That's true.
But the way I mean, it was a separate
yeah.
thing. You had to like select separately, like any other memory device. It ended up being
Right.
kind of crappy.
And those machines are probably pretty quick just because there's nothing on them. Anyways. So.
Yeah. I don't know where I'm going. I'm super lost.
Go up.
Way to go.
That was like the worst death ever.
I'm just gonna sit here and die. I don't want to live anymore.
That's how Emilio Estevez died.
Yep. Yep. We'll remember him.
Way to go, Jeff.
Jeff.
Hooray!
You're top 5 player. Nice job.
Episode 1, Shrapnel City. I love how fast these menus go. Just. Okay, what else did I grab here? Right. You know what? This is probably not going to be a great game to show because it is just the very beginning of it, and I haven't played it ever. But I just want to see what this Jagged Alliance game is, real quick. I believe so.
It's just
It's a
Dave.
newer one, that's for sure. Let's check real quick, actually. I would guess the Jagged Alliance Online is probably actually the new one, isn't it?
Maybe? I thought Back in Action was
Yeah, that's June 2013.
new one they put out. Hey, Ian, can you flip this TV back over? Thank you.
And Back in Action is
Back to pizza.
February 2012, so
Okay.
new to me.
Never played any of those Jagged Alliance games, but people sure do.
I remember really liking
Yeah,
them.
people sure do have a reverence for them. It's kind of XCOM-ish, right?
Yeah, sort of. Yeah.
Just kind of standard turn-based, moving guys around. Oh, wasn't that the one that had like the relationships between your guys?
Yeah, so like certain characters wouldn't want to work together or,
Right.
or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to give this a look for 5 minutes here real quick. Omerta.
Looks great.
All right, it's Jeep. All right.
Yeah, this is Bayou Billy, pretty much.
Yeah, if you could get the light gun over here, that'd be...
Oh, that's right. It did have light gun sequences, didn't it?
And they were really hard.
Yeah, just like everything else.
Yeah.
Should I play the two? Nah, it's just...
Just start playing.
Tactical mode, off. Check your laptop, hire mercs. So, all right.
Okay. Yep.
Bull packs more power. All right.
He's got a knife.
Policies. Medical. Oh, that's pretty good. Have straight up contracts.
Contracts I like. Oh.
All right, let's
Yeah, what do you want? I'll be there.
Bull is psyched. Well, we obviously want Spider. How much money do I have? 30 grand, okay.
She has no knife.
Well, that sounds pretty awesome.
That's what satellites sound like, don't you know?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh.
Really? Oh. Okay.
How about Fox?
Fox, isn't it? I'll get my things together and I'll be there.
She sounds excited.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's get a third, I guess.
Igor. I like this music.
Igor
Fine.
Dolvich.
What a dick.
Sounds like he should be fighting Sylvester Stallone.
Nails. Come on, Nails. Nails wants 16 grand. That's a lot. Oh well.
Well, he's got a shotgun, so.
Okay.
There's a gentleman on the bus
That's how I'm gonna start answering the phone. Nails!
recently who was quite loud, and a little ravey, you might say.
Yeah.
And for my entire bus ride, he recounted Rocky 3.
Wow. To you? Or just anybody
To
who would
the
listen?
bus.
Okay.
Yeah. At full volume.
I like it.
Just
Kinda
yelled
nice.
out the plot to Rocky
Yeah.
3?
Just how accurate was it?
Seemed pretty accurate. I haven't seen it in a long time.
It's been a while, right?
Do you just like stare at them and go, yeah? And then what happened?
He moved around a lot, so eventually he just sat right behind me.
Yes?
A lot of like, yep.
Yep.
Right on.
So we've
People
got-
asking what our 4th of July weather forecast is looking like.
It's been cooling off.
Yeah, looks like, at least in the city, looks like 76 and partly cloudy tomorrow.
Roger that.
Yeah, that's it's going to be low 80s up where I'm at, which it had gotten up to. I mean, it was triple digits there for a little
I was
bit.
pushing 100 at Ryan's wedding last weekend.
Yeah, it was. When we were driving there, it was 102.
Oh, God, that was horrible.
Copy that.
And then we proceeded to get really drunk in that heat. That was a great
I didn't
idea.
get
Best idea ever.
I did.
I kept drinking, but
Alexis
never
did.
never got drunk.
It was all shady back there. It was
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, you're right. Behind where the bar was nice.
Oh, that's I should probably look and see that there are
I
these
remember
dudes
walking
here.
around going, "Drew's my driver." Just-
I remember. I just remember you pulling me to the side toward the end to confess exactly how wasted you were.
You did that to me as well.
Great.
So I'm shit house. You kept describing it as being shit house, which I really appreciated.
I thought it was pretty composed, though.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the,
no,
that's
you
the
didn't-
thing is you didn't seem nearly
Yeah,
as.
no.
Which is probably why I need,
You didn't make an
always need
idiot
to.
of yourself.
I
You
always
didn't seem drunk.
I always need to tell people
Yeah.
that I'm really drunk because I think
Because you're afraid you're
lead with
gonna.
that.
because I don't know if they know that I'm drunk.
Oh, okay.
And
Well,
like you get that deep in, you feel like you need to let people know, like,
Sure.
hey,
I thought you just meant you were confessing ahead of time to make up for any tomfoolery that might occur. It's like if you act the fool, at least people will know why.
yeah. Like the best example is like that when I did that Oktoberfest with Norm and Will and everybody, and it's like 2 a.m, right? And I had already gone out, and I should not have been on that podcast. But looking back at it now, when you look on the video, I think I actually held up pretty well, you know.
Sure.
Copy
But
that.
I'm always just worried.
Copy that. Someone
I can go
drop
in
something?
buildings. There's stuff. Shotgun. And some, yeah, take it, man.
Yeah, that wedding was a lot of fun. Though. It was nice. It was good to see you, Ryan.
That was a good time.
Coming through.
He also did a really good Ice Ice Baby,
Okay.
which was awesome. Like that.
Coming through. On my way.
What do you think, Jeff?
This doesn't seem like the Jagged Alliance I remember.
Not much love for this game in the chat, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
Is that as close as you can zoom in?
No.
Can you mouse wheel in? Oh yeah.
Hello.
See, now we're talking.
Yes.
Yeah, see, now it looks like Max Payne.
On my way.
Now I need to figure out how to rotate the camera.
Okay.
So?
Or just go back to this view.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't. I don't. This seems like a
Roger that.
tactical RTS.
Get ready. They're
Okay.
My guy's running over there. He's gonna try and stab this guy.
Oh,
Oh, come on,
come
Bull.
on, get him.
Probably should have equipped whatever gun he had.
Yeah.
Got him. No problem.
Roger that.
What's your girl doing? Not
She's
helping
hanging out back here, not shooting people.
I'm on it. I'm in need of ammo.
I'm in need of not playing this game anymore.
Lady needs ammo badly.
I'm in need of hitting Alt F4 until it goes away. That was pretty
Hey,
rotten.
Ian, can we get the Xbox on TV2?
Oh, we jumping over?
Well, I just wanted
Just
to see,
see how
the download
the
is
download's going over there.
Yeah, sure.
Looks like it's
40%.
40%.
All right.
Good job, Xbox Live. Space Giraffe.
Whoa. Yeah, installed that DirectX.
Yeah, I got to install this DirectX.
Oh
you guys.
God, what is that?
Hang
Like,
on.
This is my favorite
That looks
part
like-
of Steam.
what is that? That's like the DX8 installer, I think.
Yeah. High res obs, of course.
Now, pimp,
Oh, yep.
pimp,
You gotta go to 1080. Can you?
Will they go up there?
I don't know if you can.
Come on.
There we go.
Yeah.
Hey, Jeff Mender did all that work.
Yeah.
You give the man his due. Those llamas are not going to feed themselves.
That is a good point.
Okay.
Oh, does this not start with? I thought this had the J. Allard level.
Oh
Isn't
no.
that level 1?
They really have to take the J. Allard level out.
I think it was level 2.
I'm pretty sure it was the first level. The Eyes of Allard.
Maybe it was the first of the tutorial levels?
Oh, might have been. Or, you know, I think there's a different level pack in here too, so you have kind of optional. This is a really weird game. And having not played the tutorial and not played this game in a while, I'm sure it'll go well.
I remember playing this game.
It's just weird because it's, you know, it's not Tempest.
I think it actually says in the how to play section, Space Giraffe is not Tempest.
Yeah, they weren't lying. Like, it's kind of Tempest.
You are bland.
Yeah. Like, I can use the right stick to aim shots and stuff.
Sounds like Tempest.
Yeah.
I can't hear it. Man.
Yeah, we have a little more sound, Ian?
He was way ahead of you. Saw him reach over before you even said it.
There we go. How's your color vision doing with this game?
Pretty much fine. At some point, this game just becomes
Just
about
lights.
your ability to pick out the important shit from the crazy background.
You are not brilliant.
I do love Tempest.
Yeah, Tempest is pretty good.
I think if I had If I had one arcade machine, it might be simple.
Jump there to make it happen. Whew.
Yeah, I can't even tell what's going on.
You can kind of play it like Tempest for a while. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
That was kind of the fun part, though, when you get this game and you're like, what?
You thought Geometry Wars was bad. This one's...
Yeah.
You know, I want to take just a second to thank all the viewers of this stream.
Yes.
Because it's you that's helped us make Space Giraffe the 8th most popular game on Twitch.tv.
Again, as it should be.
Nice job.
That's right. I want to let these guys get out here and then bull them off. Oh, but I need power. That's right. There we go.
I don't think I ever
That's
got
how you play Space Giraffe.
to that level of understanding.
And I did get confirmation from Jared that they are still using our API.
Okay.
For all this stuff. So.
All right, here we go.
Get it?
There's bullets in them. There we go. Yeah. So you see how this this line is retracting to the edge of the level?
At the bottom
And as
there?
you shoot, it extends out?
Yes.
As long as that line is not all the way retracted, you have the power to bull them off of the rim.
Okay.
When they get out there. So you kind of want to let them get out and then bull them all off for more points. But you have to shoot enough of them to keep your power meter out.
Right. Okay.
So it becomes like that's sort of the push and pull of it is keeping it extended far enough.
And then let
so you
enough
have
get up
power,
there.
but let enough of them get out that you can do that.
So I assume that's where a lot of your points come from.
Yeah. Also, as they start shooting a lot more, it's a lot more likely that you will rotate right into a bullet.
All right.
Ah! And then when you die, the phone rings. Naturally.
Just how Jeff Mitter was feeling on that particular day.
Yeah. Oh.
Well done, Klepto Giraffe.
I believe that was an achievement. But yeah, it almost seems like the shots are nefariously positioned to where when you do decide to start rotating around, you will almost always hit one, so you kind of have to be careful. And that's where it actually gets really fucking hard, because you have to see what's going on. Getting a lot of sneezes. You get points for sneezing.
God, this game's been on Steam since March 2009?
Yeah, it's been here for a while.
I didn't even know it had ever come out on Steam. What else is going on Steam lately? A game came out today called Bleed.
I downloaded that. Let's take a look at that.
What is that?
It looked like it was some sort of indie platform side-scroller thing.
Platformer with lots of bullets. A hell of bullets, you might say.
Ah! Telephone.
Yeah, that looks kind of interesting.
Aw.
See the point where the line starts to go up. That's where I kind of remembered that you could play it, but then I started playing like shit immediately afterwards. So, I'll take it. But yes, let's look at Bleed real quick. Kind of curious about it.
65% on that next game.
All right.
Getting there ever so slowly.
Yeah, it's pretty, man. App already running.
It might take a second for the previous game to shut down. It's like my syncing Steam Cloud or something. Dude, they're gonna see all our processes.
Oh no. What is this karaoke server? What the fuck? What?
What? God damn it.
Okay. The F.
Try restarting Steam, maybe?
Let's try running something else.
Oh yeah, it was the.
Okay, that at least tried to run something. All right.
Yeah. Oh, God. Nice headphones.
Glasses are real small.
A little bit.
So maybe get like slightly larger glasses.
I wonder what kind of glasses you're wearing these days.
There you go. Hot pizza back there. That's no. I understand the physics. No, it's.
I think physics is 60% of all like problems installing. Like whenever you run into this kind of loop, it's always because of physics. I don't know why.
Restart Steam. Do it. Just do it.
All right. Ian, you want to take this off the screen? Oh wait. Oh wait.
Wait.
The game started.
Wait, but what game?
What?
I don't know.
I bet it's probably the heist.
Yeah,
Payback.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, something launched. I don't know. All right. I don't know that I actually want to play the heist. I just wanted to see if I could get something to run. Sequel to this is coming out pretty soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
August.
They had a booth at E3.
They were somewhere
Out
at E3.
in the
yeah, like
hallway.
out. Yeah. Some weird corner. Right.
Yep.
So you're sitting over the controller going, why does it work?
I wanted to see this picture. Looks nice.
All right.
Anybody seen Kessler recently? Last time I saw him was PAX East.
Yeah, I don't know. That's probably the last
see
time
him
I
running
saw him.
around in games of Dota. That's about it.
Running around in your dreams.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Wait.
All right, now let's try this Bleed game one more time. All right, that's Bleed. Looking good.
I'm not confident.
Looking good.
What if the first time you pressed play, it like activated and just got stuck and crashed?
Mm.
It probably is one of those processes. That was
Well,
running.
Steam wouldn't have launched another game if it thought that that other process was still going. So, got this Ace of Spades game that I downloaded last year and meant to do something with, and I don't think we ever did anything with.
Aha. Fleck Zero or Flecko, whatever you like, says Steam forums are full of bleed won't start threads.
No.
Accurate.
Confirmed. Okay.
So this is like one of like a billion games that said, "What if there were guns in Minecraft?"
Yeah. Yeah. I found a fix for bleed if you care.
Yeah. What is it? Is it complicated or?
It's from the developer. It's just an executable to download.
Oh, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
And just drop it in the folder. It looks like it would be real quick.
Instead, I'm gonna shoot holes in this boat.
So yeah, there's this. What is it? There's Guncraft. Isn't that the name
Yeah,
of it?
Guncraft. I think that's one.
I saw that there is a it's sort of semi-open world pirate game being kickstarted that I saw yesterday, and it also looks like this. Like, do you think that this look is kind of in the public domain enough that people ought to be doing this, or?
Sure, it's just cubes. I mean, what do you know?
I guess,
like,
but I mean, come on, man.
What are you gonna copyright about it? You know?
Like, is it? Oh, maybe not in a legal sense, but is it tasteful to do so? You know?
Is this game so popular that you're the only person in this deathmatch?
Yeah, it would appear that I'm the only person on this server. So,
Okay.
oops. Let's do Oh, what?
Oh.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, join Hobro.
Classic CTF. Huh?
After the bag.
This one is called Zombie. Maybe there'll be zombies to shoot. Maybe that'll be good.
Okay. Sure. Got it.
Build a base on high ground. All right, I don't know what button it is to. Oh well, I'm a zombie anyway, so. If I were dudes building a base, I'd probably build it up here.
Somebody's shooting.
Oh, maybe it's the heartbeats that are probably the survivors on the map, huh?
Yeah.
Let's head in that direction then. We'll dig our way there.
Hey, Ian, I'm gonna get up.
Oh.
I felt pretty good. Like I got up on him. Am I digging?
Oh yeah. Whoa. Yes.
Steak?
All right.
I got like a New York strip.
There was a lot of steak talk today in the office.
Might have to go get some steaks. Bust out the grill this weekend. A better time for it, you know?
Yeah.
Better way to celebrate your freedom. A large piece of beef cooked over a flame.
You have a grill in your house?
Yeah.
Is it a charcoal or
Weber? No, it's
or
it's gas. A little deck out back.
Fancy.
Yeah,
Nice.
You know, it's just standard little entry level Weber. Got
Whoa.
2 burners
Nice.
as opposed to 3.
So it looks like I can just build
Stuff.
Yeah, what are you?
nonsense.
Like,
What's
are you
happening
doing?
here? I don't.
I don't know.
Are there other people running around doing the same thing?
Yeah, you know, I think you're supposed to use those structures to like get up and kill people when they're up high. But
not gonna lie, my eyes glazed over at some point.
yeah, dude, I'm with you.
Did you? Oh, those are. Wait, are those skulls? You're
Yeah,
dropping?
I'm dropping giant block skulls.
So that was a prefab item. You didn't like copy and paste it or
Right.
something.
Yeah. So see, they're
What are
kind
those
of
things? Towers? Guns? What is that shape?
what? This is like a bridge or
Those
something.
things. Yeah. Okay. A bridge. Whatever.
Thank you, Drew. Drew
Oh,
is my
that-
driver and my water getter. Sorry.
Well, I got up here. I guess.
Sure did. You know, I've really been resisting the temptation. Chat has been trying to inflame my passions off and on here for a while.
Yeah.
There is a very low-grade rumor going around about Jay Allard returning to Microsoft. I want to stress this is the rumoriest of all rumors.
That's not. I mean.
Yeah, I don't think there's any veracity to it whatsoever.
Yeah, that's, you know,
but
some people think like, oh, that'd be obviously he would be the guy that would return to save the Xbox. Like that's not.
Yeah, I think it sounds more like wishful thinking than anything.
And I think you're also like.
I mean, I think it would be
over romanticizing Allard's performance when,
that man
when he was
sat
there.
down at a press conference.
That's
on
yeah,
the floor.
Yeah.
He sat like Indian style.
Yeah, he did.
And talked to the audience.
Part of the tribe, man. Like, remember, like the press conferences he was running were the ones that were full of fucking a bunch of models and paid clappers and all that stuff. Like, started that kind of MTV era of, like, let's make this big spectacle press conference that was fucking terrible.
Yeah, I'm not saying everything
Pioneer,
about,
man.
I'm not saying everything about the Allard regime was great, but Anyway, I guess that rumor came out of ZDNet.
Oh yeah.
Our own.
Where is he now?
But I think he's. It seems to be operating some kind of outdoor fitness thing. In
Yeah,
Poland?
the description that I read of that thing read like it was, what you call it, like you know, jack threads or Groupon or something for outdoor equipment.
Yeah, I didn't get the sense from his LinkedIn profile or whatever I've read about him that he's necessarily looking to get back in the corporate world, but who knows?
So the heartbeat is here-ish.
He's probably way above you, right?
Or Oliver Twist.
Everyone just voted to kick the last remaining survivor.
Wow.
That's one way to go about it.
Okay.
That's the best.
All right, so now at least I'm a...
Okay. That was a lot of you.
So now we got guns, and I can throw grenades and still build some bridges and stuff.
Oh, okay, you can build stuff. Guess I shouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Theoretically, you would build a base and hole up in it and try to keep the zombies from getting you, I guess. This is the... Oh, took some damage there.
Oh boy.
That vote sure does take up a lot of the screen.
How'd you make it go away? By voting?
Yeah.
Alexis, drink that tequila.
Oof.
Do it.
Not after yesterday. Not after that wedding. Still feeling the effects of that wedding, I have to say. Been a slow week. Been a slow week.
Yeah.
All right, I want to at least shoot this gun at an enemy, and then I'll stop playing. There.
Oop, there he comes.
That was pretty cool.
Nice.
Oh.
And now you're dead.
That was worth it.
Well, now I'm a zombie.
It's a pretty good version of Mortal Kombat here, Jeff.
You saying I should just go play some more of that? Oh, your download's done.
Let's see what the community is saying. Kale says, "I rather eat my own shit than play this game."
You know, that's a valid opinion of this product. I ended up buying this, I think, because I was curious to see what it was, and then I think we never even did a quick look because it was just like...
It was about this exciting.
It was about like this exciting, yeah.
Jump off that bridge.
So I'm jumping over here,
Yep,
and then here I go.
Yep, there you go.
Splat.
Wait.
Dig.
Can you build a tower? How high can you go?
I'm not even sure if I'm effectively jumping and making a climb here. Looks like, oh yeah,
You're definitely moving.
Wow.
I guess I got shot. Oh God, make it stop.
Alrighty.
All right.
Didn't seem that bad. But
It seemed pretty bad. Brad, why don't you play some video games?
okay. I brought a clip. I mean, game.
You can download that fix for Bleed. while
Now it's time to play it. Yeah, I mean, it's just an exe for Bleed if you want to.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find it.
It's on the community page. The developer posted it, so probably not hard to find.
Hey, Ian, can we get Xbox on TV One?
Oh no, my download history.
Oh
Oh, wait,
God.
they can't see that. I had all these top secret things in there they can't see. That's not true.
Top secret downloads.
Yep.
Steam. No, that's. Wait, where are Steam download? There. Okay. Steam apps. Common.
Running great.
Well, yeah, this is going well so far. Speaking of $3 games on the Xbox, Drew.
Oh?
Yep.
This is a pretty good $3 game.
You know what? I bought this, or I got it this morning. I saw the sale was going.
Yeah.
I looked at the sales. I saw this was $3. I said it would be funny if I bought that for $3. And then everybody reminded me, hey, that was actually a really good game.
Yeah.
So now I don't feel super dumb about
I wish
buying it.
more developers would do this.
What?
Take like a really small project and just pour their hearts into it.
Yeah.
See how good they could make a really simple idea.
Not only that, but this was Rockstar's first game on these consoles, and didn't they say this was like sort of their test bed for the Rage engine?
Yeah.
Like for the
This
engine.
was the first Rage engine game.
Yeah, like for all the, for GTA 4 and Red Dead and all those games that came after it, like this was sort of them getting their feet wet with this hardware.
And that's what everyone thought Catherine was going to be,
Right.
going to be them getting used to these consoles.
But then they didn't make anything else. What the hell are you guys doing? Where's Jesper?
He's like the second or third dude.
I want to know who to look out for.
He's a real asshole. He's a real fucking asshole.
All right. Should I just go tournament?
Yeah. Well, I would
really-
actually learn how to play first because it is not something you're going to immediately...
Not super intuitive?
I would play training mode, actually.
So people were just asking if this is worth $3. You know what? I'm going to say that just about any game is worth $3.
This one is especially worth $3.
Oh, hey, look, you can play as Jesper.
Yeah, he's one of the...
I don't know if I want to...
It's one way to get him out of the mix.
I'll go with Blue Pink.
Okay. All right, I've downloaded that Bleed.
I really
thing,
appreciate
that
their
works now.
commitment to like a fairly serious tone.
Really?
As well.
See, well, that's...
Like it's not.
It's not a lighthearted, like,
Okay,
hey,
well,
look at
I was-
our weird thing. It's like, no, we're making a fucking table tennis game.
Right.
This is still a Rockstar game.
Well, yeah, I was kind of hoping for a little bit of that Rockstar personality. But, God, what do we got going on
Instead,
here?
it's just a raw dedication to making this thing as good as it could possibly be.
Holy crap, you can put different kinds of spin on the ball.
Yeah, and that's where the color stuff comes in. I think the color of the buttons ends up being, because you can end up like flattening out a backspin that's coming at you if you hit the right button to do so. And
Full focus, focus shot, soft shot. Good God, man. I don't know if I'm going to be expected to... Wow, this is maybe I should just jump in. I don't know. This is a lot of training, Jeff.
yeah, maybe it is, but
Let's just see how it goes. I really wish we had a feed of what was going on in that room behind us
I don't know, they're just
sometimes.
like yelling at each other back there.
I really want to know what they're playing in there sometimes.
I don't even think they have a computer in there. They're just yelling.
Okay, that's just where they go to
They
yell.
go to get out of a
just-
meeting and run in that room, just scream.
Let's just take it straight to the man.
Oh, shit. That fucking asshole. Oh, what a dick.
Yeah.
Haven't watched Forrest Gump in a long time.
Yeah.
I don't think I've seen it since it came out.
Unlocked items.
I did eat at a Bubba Gump's recently, though.
Oh, yeah? Fisherman's Wharf? Or is there another one around here?
I don't know if it was there. What was it?
Look at the veins on his arms.
It's one on the Santa Monica Pier, I think. Isn't there?
Oh. Terrible.
Hey, oh.
No, it was in Los Angeles. Maybe it was the Santa Monica Pier.
Yeah.
0 serving 1.
In fact, yes. Yes, it was.
All right.
Oh, you gotta move quicker, don't you?
Service, yes, sir.
Yeah, it's
Pretty demanding.
Yes.
I see what you're saying about that
Oh.
color thing, Jeff.
yeah.
The tail on the ball has color to it. It's
Yeah.
really subtle.
Damn,
Oh boy.
this is pretty serious.
This is a hard game.
So do they want you to, like if it has a given spin when it's coming in, do they want you to match that spin or do they want you to counter it?
I think you don't necessarily have to.
Well,
Ian, can you turn on the PC? Sorry. Getting PC audio through here. I've got some loading up some stuff.
oh, you can charge too. Back
Nice.
up from the table, get more
Thank
charge
you.
time. Like if it's got top spin on it, would I want to put backspin, or is that a
I would. Yeah, I think it depends on what you want to do, and I think that's maybe not something you need to worry about just yet.
Okay.
When you're still kind of having trouble hitting the ball at all.
That's not. Come on now.
Well, you are.
I am returning a serve.
There you
here.
are. Yeah, now you are.
I did last time. Oh, I tried to charge that.
It was out. It was out. Nice. Take it to that asshole.
Still not, I'm not quite sure how the serve meter works. Do you want to match the... I don't know. Oh, that... They throw that in there just to mess you up?
A bit.
I think that's like a is it going to be out or in sort of
Okay.
moment of
kinda,
how far is the ball going to go.
It sort of throws your rhythm off, though.
Yeah.
So do you want to on the serve meter? You want to match the top marker with the bottom kind of border? You know what I mean?
I don't remember.
I think while it's going up, you're trying to match both of them.
Like get those to line up as much as possible.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
But you want to probably let it go up higher so you can get a yeah. So you can get a higher potential shot out of it, probably.
Okay.
Like let it go one
I see.
or two
okay,
more times.
Okay, yeah, let me see if I can. Yeah, that's right. Faking you out.
Oof. Oh boy, you're done.
Oh shit.
Wow.
No,
he
that's
fucked
good.
up.
It was
Oh wait,
out.
it was out. Did
Yeah,
it
he
really
fucked-
bounce?
yeah, he fucked
oh
up.
man.
He hit it out.
All right.
Beat this fucker.
Ryan. Too bad it's just an exhibition. Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Aw.
All right.
Yeah, it's just it's such a small area. They were able to make the characters look really good. And
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice and smooth.
this was a cool game.
The crowd's not really good though. Just okay.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, and what a weird thing for Rockstar to make. And
They
obviously,
were probably sitting in a room and being like, "What's the dumbest thing we could possibly make?" And they were like, "What about table tennis?" You
They're
know?
probably like
Yeah,
looking
sure.
around and look at their like rec room and
And then like, so let's just be. Like,
yeah, maybe. Oh god, I was totally spacing out there. I was about to say maybe the Hausers are just way into table tennis.
Yeah. I don't know, I always saw this game as like it made total sense that they made this and did everything about it. You know.
yeah.
Just-
Yeah. Or or maybe they approached it from the angle of like, like this is something that you only need to render 2 characters.
Yeah.
Like the area is pretty simple. It'll be something that you could, it would be effective at building this engine and testing this engine out.
Sure.
Right.
you won that last one, Brad.
Yeah. I know.
Without the scope being too crazy.
He is crafty.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Still not sure I'm doing that right, but
What's the date on GTA?
September
September.
17th?
I think that's right.
Late
Look.
September, mid-September. And, well, for my very first match, I don't feel too bad. Who wants to play? Anybody?
Sure. Yeah.
Does that have online?
Yeah, I think so.
Really? Really?
Yes,
Yeah, go ahead.
September 17th
Hop in. Really?
for GTA, yeah.
Sweet. I don't know how I knew that.
Yeah, that's pretty soon. Like Saints Row is August
Pretty
20th.
soon.
Like it's, we're
Right.
we're at
Shit,
that
yeah.
point where there's going to start to be games coming out.
That's a lot of open world crime stuff in a month there.
Oh, they'll be pretty fucking different
Well,
games,
yeah,
dude.
well, yeah, but they still play somewhat the same. Let's, I guess, just do an exhibition. Can you hit start?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I guess I'm definitely curious about GTA just because, the potential for them to do something different is a little higher, even
Sure.
so than like Saints Row, right?
Yeah.
But so who knows?
Ah, it just
Maybe they'll
kills me.
fake us all out and we'll just make it Red Dead.
kills me that they're not doing a PC version at launch.
Yeah, that's a little disappointing, but what are you gonna do?
How do I play?
Move left and right and use one of the face buttons to hit.
Each one of the face buttons is different.
Yeah, they all use
spin.
different spin.
Yeah, different spin.
But that's the.
And I think after you hit it, you can also use the right stick to do stuff with it.
Yeah, well, you can do a soft shot on, I think, on the right stick. There's also some kind of full focus mode with the triggers. I don't know what that does either.
I think you have to build that up before you can use it.
Does the press swing, or are you just preloading what spin you want?
It's tapping it swings, but if you hold it,
you hold. If you hold, then the release will swing.
Yeah,
I think.
That's if you're charging.
It's just like tennis on the NES.
Oh shit!
Oh boy!
I think that was very good.
Whoa!
Not entirely unlike, say, I don't know, like a Virtua Tennis or something.
Yeah.
Which is the beginning and end of my experience with, video game tennis-y things.
Wow.
Oh, I guess the third day of Xbox sales are up.
Oh yeah.
Crysis 3 for $20, Witcher 2 for 10, Orange Box for $5.
Huh. It's like $1 a game. Isn't it? Yeah, there's 5 games in there if you count the episodes.
Yeah.
Hit me.
That's not a bad deal. I mean, obviously you're not getting like a
good TF2.
A good TF2. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, I mean, shit, Portal is worth. $5.
Yeah.
Easily. Of course, who hasn't played Portal at this point? But.
And who wants to really play any of that stuff on
an Xbox?
An Xbox.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know, if that's what you got.
Yeah.
That's still pretty good, I guess.
Of course, I would imagine just about any computer would run. Half-Life 2 these days.
Pretty impressive rally you guys had there. Nice.
Oh, that is a great question. Someone asking, do people actually play TF2 on Xbox Live? I wonder if there's anyone playing it.
That's good. Yeah. I'd be curious to know that, but not curious enough to load up the orange box.
Yeah.
Oh.
3.
Whoever asked if this is worth $3, I'm going to say yes, totally.
Are you guys playing 2-player now?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
Like they're shit.
I assume they'll probably do some other Rockstar games on sale during this whole thing.
Maybe. Yeah, they've had like Red Dead and LA Noire on sale before and stuff.
I think LA Noire might have been on.
Maybe, yeah. Always want to play that again.
Do you think it would work playing it again, kind of knowing how the cases go?
Especially because, for one thing, I've forgotten a lot of the specific case details, and also I never played any of those DLC cases. So that's a ton of extra stuff that I haven't seen yet. Could just go play those, I guess.
You could just wait for one of the sales on like Steam or Green Man
Gaming
Gaming
or
something.
Thing. I just,
You played it on the Xbox, all right? Or did you play it on the PC?
I played through it on the PS3. That version was way better.
Wow.
Yeah, I feel like the Rockstar bundles go on sale almost like every other month.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the Steam Summer Sale I think ought to be.
It doesn't even matter. Like I think Green Man Gaming right now is doing a sale thing.
Yeah.
They had a bunch of games go on sale.
And Good Old Games starts tomorrow.
Good Old Games is doing another sale. Amazon's doing a thing right now.
Oh, charge too long.
Like I use that site Cheap Shark, which does a really good job of keeping track of all the sales. Basically, it just like lists all the games and how much the percentages are. It's actually pretty nice because you can like, set notifications for games and stuff like that. They'll send you an email. Yep.
This is cool because it seems like there is deeper technique if you want to find it, but
what I
also
do,
just kind of
Jeff, I go to browse.
Woo!
Is that in?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it now.
Then if you click on Steamworks.
Ah.
it gets all the yeah.
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah.
Yeah, so it does all the places where they sell Steam on the games. I mean, you can do it without Steamworks as well, but this is kind of also a nice way to do it, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it looks like Deus Ex is $5, you know, like at
at Gamer's Gate.
at game. Yeah, like it's totally random, like, but awesome.
Magic of $5 on Amazon.
Yeah.
Oh,
DEF CON is $5 on good old games.
Oh, DEF CON.
it's a cool game.
I've loaded that up and watched computer simulations. I don't know how many times.
Yeah, I
I've
kind
never
of
actually played it.
I played a fair amount of it. Felt like I never got very good at it, and didn't necessarily enjoy it.
Yeah.
But I fucking love DEF CON. But I just love setting it up to all AI.
Yep. The look and the atmosphere in that game are incredible.
I love setting it to like 5-on-1 and having the one be America, and then just watching us get nuked into the fucking Stone Age over and over again.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like it.
Oh, watch this. Wait a minute. That was a hell of a long replay.
It's a hell of a volley.
Look at this.
Oh, does it just replay the entire thing?
I have no idea.
All right. That was a charge shot, in case you were wondering.
Look at that. You can buy Sonic CD.
Yep, Sonic CDs, $5 on Get Games. I don't even know what that is. Oh, hey, Star Trek DAC.
Oh, good.
Oh, great.
Finest of Star Trek games.
You want to play some Star Trek DAC? The DAC stands for Dumbass Commanding. Stupid game. What's he talking about? Is that coffee? What are you drinking? Water? Water's so played out. You should get a sports drink. Like Mountain Dew. That's a sports drink, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't play a lot of sports.
That'll amp you up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is getting tense. It's tense for me.
Some of these deals don't really seem like deals. Like Green Man Gaming has Ridge Racer for $50.
Well, I think that's why it says 0%.
Yeah.
Right next to it.
Oh, so that's just the regular price or
Yeah,
whatever. Okay.
yeah. So it was probably on this list, and then it just
Okay,
it starts
so I can
falling.
just check on sale,
Right.
and then it'll.
Yep.
Right, got it.
Got it. Done. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, we're trying to find copies of Road Rash for 3DO for Steam.
Do you have extras? Take one. No, I won't.
Probably should have set this up for 4th of July. Probably should have made this the Road Rash stream. Because nothing says freedom like riding a motorcycle and whipping a dude with a chain. Yeah.
No!
You play as Trip Hawkins in that game.
I was gonna
right?
come back.
I mean, that's the whole point. What do you think Trip Hawkins is doing right now?
Trip hopping?
Yeah.
Trip hopping, Trip Hawkins?
Yeah. Lucrative career as a trip hop DJ. That's the world's sexiest trip hop DJ, as a matter of fact, he would say. What if they made him the new CEO of EA? What if Zynga bought EA and then that's how the Matrick rumor came true?
You had your fill.
Yeah, should we play something else?
Well, I downloaded this updated executable for Bleed. If we want to try Bleed.
Yeah. Let's do it.
I'd be down to see some bleed.
These bleeds right here.
Yes. Sorry, oh no. See it on the other TV. Never mind. Are we done with this Xbox? Well, I'll just leave it on.
That's it for that X. No, that is it for that Xbox.
Nice job, Ian.
Get some more PC audio.
Worm and Dragon.
Please.
But
All right.
Interesting discovery today at the coffee shop. You can order chocolate milk.
what?
One of the interns in HR figured this out, that because they make hot chocolate, but you can also just ask for chocolate milk.
Huh.
She's been putting down some milks.
And all that stuff's free?
I think the chocolate milk might be like $1.
No.
But it's a pretty big
$1.
chocolate. It's a pretty big chocolate milk.
It's just the coffee. It's free, right?
I think it's just the coffee.
Oh, I thought everything down there was free.
No.
Okay.
Anything that requires someone to make it costs money.
Right. But it's at a significant discount.
Yeah, it's reasonable.
Sure.
All right, so this is dual analog, trigger to jump. Oh wait, and this trigger to slow down.
With your time meter.
Yeah. Got this time rewinded potion maybe too. No, okay, rocket launcher. Dual pistols. Okay.
Got it.
Base buttons don't do anything. All right.
Got those boots.
Oh, well, I probably could have just run forward and had the game tell me how to play, huh?
Jeff, I've been pointed to your own list of the most American games of all time.
Yeah?
You remember this?
Nope.
Under the Americanist, you have listed Bad Dudes.
Okay. Yeah.
good.
That seems like a valid choice.
Deer Hunter.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Duke Nukem 3D.
sure.
There was a Deer Hunter game?
Yep. Well,
No,
no,
it's
not
it's
the
like
Deer Hunter.
you
Not
hunt
the
deers.
Oscar-winning
Okay.
film.
Oh, that.
But rather
Like
the
hunting deer.
Like you're actually,
yes. But rather the popular simulation available at your local Walmart. Ford versus Chevy.
Nothing more
That's-
fucking American than that.
Yeah, you're right.
So far, standing
About
by
that.
this list.
Freedom Fighters.
Well, yeah.
This is a game about, saving America. Oregon Trail, a game about building America.
All right.
Any Madden, I suppose. You have Madden NFL 06, which I guess
I mean,
was
every year they make it slightly more American.
the
So.
contemporary Madden at the time. Pac-Man, Railroad Tycoon, and WWE WrestleMania 21.
That sounds about right.
That's your list of super American games. You've got a dubious mentioned sidebar that includes Custer's Revenge.
Pretty American.
I guess that's pretty dubious.
It's pretty American,
And
too.
Sure, yeah,
What page is this?
you say so. It's just an old feature on GameSpot.
Yeah, so if you could redesign that, that'd be
Most American games of all time.
all those hand-built features pages. If you
Yeah,
could,
that's priority. That's a priority to bring over.
Great.
Still getting tens of page views per year.
I think they are creating a list of all of these like handmade pages.
Oh, really?
there are a
trying to
ton of hand-built features that are
you mean-
not even on that site anymore.
You mean they're actually paying
That
attention?
were
to
actually
that?
like a bunch of
think-
videos and
Well, I mean,
other
if,
stuff from.
if they're still getting traffic, we'll probably have to go. We'll have to go in and like, clean some of it up.
You know what? You know what's getting tons of traffic is the history of Metal Gear. You want to watch out for that one. Make sure that one makes the transition.
Wait, it says go. I probably don't need to be shooting this, do I?
He looks pretty
You
invincible.
need to go your rockets at that helicopter.
But this combo meter that I have in the upper right is building as I shoot this.
True.
So I almost feel like I should just do it until the meter's full,
Yeah.
so I can get whatever achievement they have. Oh, that's right. It doesn't trigger achievements. That's the broken thing about this stupid executable.
You're so bitter.
We'll see if there's an S.
You were hoping you'd get to go home tonight and look at your achievements, and now you can't.
It's a pretty sick combo I got going here. Go where? Not there, I'm
I
assuming.
think you were supposed to just go up.
All right.
You pushed the wrong platoon.
See, with the go being out there, I thought I had to get out there and go up, not just go up here. Is it two-player? I don't know. Whoa.
Yeah, Ian, here.
Oh God.
Let's sink this guy. I don't think so.
Yes, it is player 2, press start to join.
Boy. Nope. I don't want to mess him up.
Just go ahead and hit it. And you probably must have to join right after I start or something. It's not letting you.
Not even.
Oh.
He's trying to sync.
Yeah, not even sync.
Yeah, syncing a second Xbox controller is always a little funky.
What?
On the PC.
There you are.
Oh yeah.
I don't think it's the syncing, it's the getting it to work in each specific game.
Maybe that's it.
A lot of games don't know how to handle another controller. So cool.
All right, so yeah, it's dual stick, right trigger to jump, and you can, keep hitting it to jump all over the place. And then left trigger to slow down.
Great.
And bumpers to.
Whose life meter is that? Is that for both of you?
I don't know.
Oh, weird.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Shared life meter, I guess.
Live.
Oh boy.
Oh. Yeah. She's got no teeth. Yeah, this is the shop. Thanks.
Energy up. Revolver. Health up. Let's get a shotgun. I bet it's not very good. Oh, I guess I can still afford health up. Do you have the shotgun and I don't?
I don't. I only have rockets and pistols.
Weird.
Neither one of you got one? I wonder if it's something you pick up later. There's an option to pick it up.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it controls pretty well.
Yeah.
Drew, what happens when you fall behind? Do you then get warped in, or do you have to
I'm
magically get
lifing
there?
down. Yeah.
That. All right.
Oh, so you're actually playing outside of the screen?
I think so. Yeah.
Weird.
Oh. Ow. Yeah, I don't know. This game's alright.
Yeah.
I had it not getting hit.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not paying close attention to getting hit, not getting hit, but it seems alright. I don't know.
We have something else you want to go out on, or?
I don't know. I don't have anything planned.
Fresh out.
How do we? already have 0 life.
We're not, man, we're not
You
playing
guys are just
skillfully. At some point, I just wanted to dash. Maybe the most American game of all.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Korea Zone.
Hey, you know, born and bred right here in the
I guess Tactical Intervention is out
good old US
next
of A.
month.
Yeah, that's Gooseman's new game, right?
Yeah. And he's he's the main dude
he was
from
the guy.
Counter-Strike?
Min Lei, he was the guy that made Counter-Strike. But then he didn't stay with Valve.
This video settings all
Oh, wait a minute.
screwed up.
Beardy Duck in the chat says, Tactical Intervention has already been out. It's shutting down.
Oh no.
Wait, I feel like I just got a press release today saying Tactical Intervention is out next month.
I have no idea.
Big text.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the server browser being all screwed up like this, but...
So have you been playing more of this at home?
Here and there.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, I haven't played in a while.
It's unexpected.
And I really only play, like, gun game.
You're not into like
deathmatch. Like, I'm not playing like I'm not playing Counter-Strike. Because I don't want to plant bombs. I don't want to disarm bombs. I don't want to buy shit.
Okay, the plot thickens. Apparently, Tactical Intervention has been out and shut down, and now has been. Oh god, that's loud. Thank you. Came out, shut down, now picked back up again by a German publisher.
Okay.
Ian's still a little loud.
It's coming out on Steam.
And is it just like Counter-Strike, or?
I'm sure it's very similar. I don't know.
Oh boy.
What is this gun game? I didn't see.
Yeah. I'm just marveling at this Quake-ass Quake map.
Yeah. Is that Teleporter?
Yeah.
Oh god, wow, yeah. Oh dude, is this DM6?
Yeah.
This is actually DM6. I think. Isn't DM6
Yeah.
the one with the...
Yeah. I think it's DM6.
Oh god, we need to have another Quake TNT.
Yeah.
If I can't look at a recreation of a Quake map in another game and immediately know what the map is, I'm not playing enough Quake.
Seems like going through this teleporter and getting to where the bad guys are has been pretty effective. Or was effective last time.
Man. Rate of death in this is pretty high.
Well.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, it's a respawn heavy mode full of just fucking nonsense and too many players, and it's like, it's a good level of chaos. I think that's what I'm liking about, like, not even playing on any of their official servers or anything like that, is just getting into whatever nonsense is,
I wonder how their efforts to make this esportsy have fared.
I don't know, every time you load it up, they've got, you know, their message of the day is full of, like, this team won this thing, and this is happening, and they make it seem like there's a lot going on in Counter-Strike.
Well, this may interest you. I'm told the Tactical Intervention plays like a Gary's Mod game mode. Whatever that means.
Huh.
It's probably bad. Probably means it feels like some cobbled together piece of garbage.
What do you know about Rust?
Nothing.
At all?
Yeah.
He hasn't said anything about it?
What is Rust?
It's Gary's new game.
No, I don't know.
Gary's Mod
I haven't
fame.
really been...
I thought you'd be all over that.
I don't know that it's necessarily anything like Gary's Mod. I'm not really sure.
Making a serious actual game?
I think at some point they were making some kind of side scroller or something. I thought. I don't know if that's that or if I'm making that up or what. But yeah, I think they were working on some other thing.
Oh.
Well, yeah. Rust is the new hatchet-wielding zombie game from Gary's Mod creator, Gary Newman.
Yeah.
It's not what I expected, I guess, but...
I also like playing, because they have a built-in kind of gun-gamey mode called Arms Race. But this is just, I don't know. This mod is way more broken sounding and weird with its Mario sound effects and Triple H music and stuff. Oh.
I also like all the unskinned textures.
Yeah. Though I wish that maybe I don't wish it did the full halt, but I wish that it still did the here's how much damage you did to that guy before he killed you. Oh, I got stabbed.
Oh, this is pure beautiful madness. This is like everything I wanted first-person shooters to turn into.
It kind of is. I think that's part of why I'm enjoying it, is because there's still a lot of dumb shit.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, you know, there's a very serious side to Counter-Strike, and people are fucking into that bullshit. But there's still a lot of beautiful madness here that you don't see. Like, I reinstalled UT3 the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You know, I probably should have just installed 2004. Because there's probably more people playing that, but I don't know. I kind of liked UT3. I'm the guy who liked UT3. But this has, you know, the ridiculous maps and just nonsense that.
And it never stops. That's the other thing. You're constantly going.
Yeah.
Watching this feels.
Oh, hey, there's a guy.
Feels somewhat like the Trackmania of first-person shooters.
Yeah, in a way that Shootmania never can be.
Yeah.
And it's like, my KDR sucks. I just don't give a shit. Whatever. I don't care. This thing's got robot voices, text-to-speech in it, and just a bunch of weird garbage, and it's a relaxing game because it is just impossible to care about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought it was weird when you said that because it's so frenetic, but you're right.
Who cares if you
something
die?
very zen about.
Who cares if you die? Because you're back in it.
Spawn, shoot.
You're back in it as soon as you can realize that you've died.
Yeah.
And I'm just gonna keep shooting, and I'll die the same way over and over again, and whatever. It'll be fine.
I mean, really, what better way to celebrate America than with just unchecked, wanton violence?
Yeah, just a whole lot of gun violence for America. Just dumping in the air.
Yeah.
Don't do this on the 4th of July, because these bullets come down somewhere, and that sucks. Does a lot of damage. People get hurt real bad on the 4th of July by bullets falling out of the sky. But look, guys, I get why you would think that that would be cool. Cool. Especially this, like, a small map like this, where it's just non-stop gunfire. Like, just all you hear is constant shooting.
How many people are in this map? 32?
32, I think, is the maximum player count. Someone's already on level 40. I'm on level 8.
I guess it's that guy on the top of one of those buildings.
That guy's on grenade. Oh! And that'll, yeah, I think he threw the grenade, so. It just seems to be a bunch of people just standing here. All right, I made it through the shotguns. I feel like I spawned and fell over there before I even knew what was happening that time. I'm not really sure.
How much is this game?
I don't know, it might be like 20 bucks, probably less.
Seems worth it.
It's 15.
Huh. Yeah, for a while they were,
$14.99, I believe.
Wow.
yeah.
Well, there you go.
All right.
That's
America.
Yep.
That's America.
That sure sounds like America.
Go to what? Okay.
Yeah, you could do that.
Let's see what's there.
I think that's a good way
Ian's
to...
directing us to a website.
That's a good way to close this thing out, I believe. You might have to give it a minute. Oh, no, that's it? Huh. All right.
Number 1, free Eagles.
Free. Yeah.
They give them out at the gas station. You have to go to the gas station. It was weird. You have to present them with your America card, and then they're just like, here's your Eagle.
Post offices do it too.
Oh, do they? Okay, see, I don't mail a lot of stuff, so I don't go to the post office.
Done with the mail.
Free democracy, which is good, because normally you have to pay for it. And freedom. We'll see you next week, you guys.